Employee appreciation.
Well, this is what it looked like right before you fall. Stumbling around, you've been guessing your direction, except you can see it all. Now I have a name, I don't have a name. No. Who am I to blame? Who am I to blame? No. I cannot be changed, I cannot be changed, no. Trust me, I've tried. I'd stand up right at the start of the line, drawing circles. Well, I drink my whiskey, you sip your wine. We're through while sitting watching the world falling down its decline. And I can keep you safe, I can keep you safe. Do not be afraid, do not be afraid. You're feeling sorry, I'm feeling fine. Don't you put any more stress on yourself, it's one day at a time. Getting pretty late. Yeah, and I found goes around like the hands that keep counting the time, drawing circles.
Daddy, what's up, dude? Always loyal, always faithful, always here. Ex-Shadow Forces. Dude, that guy's hilarious, bro.
It's been a while without your face. I saw your picture on the wall the other day. Too much distance, too much
How you
stress.
doing? How's everyone's day
Need
going?
to come back home,
Weekend.
run alone. Yeah,
Weird.
I'm waiting for the night to change.
Oh, wait, so dude, my mic always goes super low in between. I don't know why. Can you guys hear me better now? Let me turn the music down a little bit. That should be better. How's that now? Make sure the music's low. Oh yeah, it's still kind of loud for you guys, huh? Should be better. What up? What up? Friday, the weekend. It's a weird weekend for me. Weird weekend. My kids are out of town. They're with the grandparents. So I do not have. Well, we got the youngest, but all the other ones are gone. No. Chat is pissing me off, dude. Go back to what it was. Oh, jeez. Let's put it back where it was. It's better where it was, I think. Be like this. Yeah. Maybe that's better. There we go. Everyone have a good Friday. Finish work good. All right, should we start as we normally do? A little bit of Ali G. Let's see. I feel like this is the best way to always start the streams off. Let's go. Let's find a good one here. Animal rights. Human rights. Oh, that one's long though. Bullying. Ooh, I don't think I've seen the bullying one. Make sure there's no ad. All right. Here we go. Let's do. Turn it up. I'm gonna crank it.
respect. Check it out. Today we is chatting about education. Let's talk about something that people don't like to chat about, a tattoo subject. Teacher-student relationships.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Should kids ever be allowed to date
No.
their teachers?
No, definitely not.
But in school, my French teacher, Miss Bird, used to totally fancy me. You know, always looking at me, you know, speaking French to me,
Hell
bonjour,
yeah.
bonjour. And you could like see she was interested, you know. But it was never allowed to happen because
Broom Tactical, what's up, dude?
I was 13, even though I had a full tash upstairs and down. Why was I not allowed to date her?
Because your relationship as a student, not the relationship of a lover.
You're a minor.
She was interested, you could see.
If your teacher had been interested in another student in your class, how would you have felt about
Oh,
the
this guy's
grades
freaking
that
funny.
she was giving that student as opposed to the grades she was giving you?
But don't you think students would study harder if there was a incentive? If the teacher would say, whoever studies harder
Absolutely.
this term gets to play with these?
No.
No, no,
if there was,
no.
Why
Out of the
not?
question. Out of the
Cap.
question. We've said why.
If we ask
At
the young
that
people
age,
watching
totally
this program
inappropriate.
what
Yes, he's
incentives
satire. He's satire.
they want to learn, I don't believe that
Yeah, he's the
nearly
original
any
rage baiter.
of those young people would say these. That's not what they would say.
Let's talk about bullying in schools.
Yep.
It's a well serious problem, isn't it?
He was the OG.
Was anyone here bullied in school?
Oh, sure.
Of course.
Yeah, can understand.
Oh,
Let's
this
make a
part's funny.
distinction, though, I think, between bullying and real violence and danger. Because I don't think there's any place for allowing violence in a school.
So you must have been bullied. What sort of things did they call you? Well, don't tell me.
Oh,
let me guess.
Yeah.
What, like four eyes?
Let me
or
guess.
No, I
Like
didn't wear
smelly
glasses.
or-
No, I didn't wear
What, like-
glasses then.
Gay boy or something like that?
No,
Gay law.
I wasn't bullied all through school, but I do remember one occasion where
What kind of things did they call you?
No.
Try to get
They
specifics.
didn't call me
Like-
anything. They,
La-di-da-di boy, 50 man.
I honestly can't remember, but I do remember, you know, getting in fights I really didn't want to, simply
There we
because
go.
I was being picked on. I sort of thought that's what you
But
meant.
what kind of thing was you bullied for?
Give us the specifics. Come on.
What?
I guess they thought that I was
big
weaker
ears.
than they were.
They thought you was what?
Yeah.
Weaker.
Yeah, I guess
Weaker.
they thought.
I
yeah, I
guess.
guess they picked on me because they thought I didn't get my heights until junior high or high school.
Oh, so you was like small. You was
I was
like
small
little,
for a while, yeah, and then
Yeah,
I.
like little runt of the litter. So what they call you, like small boy, and
I honestly don't remember any names, sort of thing, but there was something like that.
No way.
And even if you haven't
He's
experienced,
lying.
I mean, it's not that hard to imagine this sort of thing, and it shouldn't be allowed to the degree that it can be
all
stopped.
right, don't go on about
Schools
it,
are
little
social
boy.
settings. Right? Schools are social settings. So you have to pay attention to the relationships between kids and the relationship.
Hey, me and my wife actually had a talk today about humor because Ali G is my type of humor. My wife's yelling at me right now, saying she's funnier than me. Because she shows me videos that I think are funny, but they don't get verbal laughs out of me. But I still think they're funny. It's just, this is what makes me actually laugh. Like, I like prank videos. That's what makes me laugh. I like that kind of, like, I like stupid humor. I don't like potty jokes, like stuff like that, like fart jokes. Like, that's, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, I don't know. I like high schooler jokes. Huh? All right.
Relationships
Let's keep
between
going.
Teachers and students.
So, does you think there's too many rules in school?
In school, you
I didn't
mean?
ask you for it.
All right, wise guy. Yeah,
I ain't
so he
small.
thinks.
I ain't like little run of the litter.
Oh, is that right?
Oh,
He
don't laugh, right?
You're what?
I wouldn't laugh, all right?
Right. What? Or is there some threat behind that, sir?
Yeah, you may laugh. I bet I could beat you up.
I'm not so sure of it. Maybe we ought to try.
We want to big up all my guests here tonight. Keep it real. Keep your mind. Keep thinking.
Yep.
Keep studying.
Yep. He's right. Oh my gosh, I love Ali G. All right, guys. Looks like we got 4 over on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, 1 on Kick. If you're new, say what up in the chat. Broom, what's up? Q Weil, what's up? Daddy, what's up? I put some things on the IG. Let's see if we can load this up here on the story. Some hot takes today. Hey, can I pause it? Okay, sweet. Is that actually? I genuinely want to hear what you guys have to think. What you guys think about this stuff. Okay. If you disagree, put it in the chat. If you agree, tell me why. It's my hot take. I'm not going to read it, but do you guys ever interact with people? And maybe you're that guy, and that's okay if you are, who, when they see somebody who is a fan of like a sports team, they automatically start making fun of you. And it's like, oh, I could never watch men play a sport and sit down and like cheer for them. Cheer for another man. Are you kidding me? You guys talk to those guys? They're like too alpha. I think I saw it was like a podcast. There's like a clip on a podcast on Instagram, and it was these alpha bros, ex-military alpha bros. You know, the guys who, like, I don't want to say David Goggins type, but like everything's a routine, everything's a schedule, no wasted time. Everything I do is proficient. Everything I do is for a reason. I don't do fun things. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's so lame. That is so freaking lame. I love college football, man. I love college football, but I'm also not the type of guy to sit down on a Saturday and spend freaking all day watching college football. I watch my team. Maybe I watch another game if it's good. But bro, let me enjoy some football, man. Whatever. I think it's lame. That being said, if you're fat, can't shoot, can't lift, or run heavy, you're also wrong, right? Because if you're the guy who is the football watcher and you're trying to justify your hobby, but you also don't have basic standards under control, then yeah, makes sense. To me, a hobby is a hobby, and oftentimes it's to just relax and be mindless, like a samurai guarding, because we ain't robots. True, bro. I think you need like a little bit of brain rot. Maybe not brain rot, but you need a little bit of something to just chill and relax. Like for me, dude, I can honestly say there are very few things that make me more excited than BYU football. It makes me so happy. I get so excited. And it's once a week, and the game takes 3 hours. And I bring my family together. I try to. I got little girls, and they're not very interested in BYU football right now. They're too young. But try to make it fun. Try to get food. Try to invite friends over. And it's because I like to share what I love with people. And I love BYU football. You know? So, yeah. We got another one here. This one I also think is important. What up, Sam? Dude, Sherwood, what is up, dude? Long time no see. How are you, brother? I like going to in-person sporting events, but I think people are just way too into sports sometimes and very emotionally invested. That's a good point. That is a very good point. I am not as much as I love BYU football. All right. And for the past 2 seasons, I had season tickets. All right. I would drive like 4 hours to go down to home games to go and watch BYU football. And then drive 4 hours back so I could be at church on Sunday with my family. All right. That's how much I love BYU football. And I agree. People get way too emotionally invested. I do not get emotionally invested. If we win, I'm very, very happy. If we lose, it doesn't affect my day. I might be frustrated that we lost, but I'm not going to it's not going to ruin my day. Is what it is. Is what it is. Kanga. Oh my gosh. How do you say that? Kanga Nashura. What up, dude? Welcome. Yeah. The people who try to optimize everything, optimize every waking second are wild robots. Yeah, true, dude. NPCs 100%. And that kind of goes along with this. All right. Because I feel like there's two sides of the coin. There's one side that's like, I'm trying to become better, but that's my whole life and it takes over. And then there's the other side that's like, well, I'm just being who I am and this is me and don't judge me for who I am. And that's also wrong. There's a sweet spot in the middle. And that's this, like, you should change, you should become better, etc. But don't forget who you truly are. I honestly believe God made each of us individually, specifically, and we're all supposed to be different because there's certain people we're going to meet in life who we can have an effect on that other people can't. And if you're trying to be something fake, you're not going to be happy and other people aren't going to be happy. So change who you are, be the best version of yourself, but you still have to be yourself. People need to be comfortable in their own skin. 100%, dude. 1000%, bro. Yeah. Yep, I agree. Slow down post. What up? Welcome, man. Oh, wait, slow down post. I saw you at the rodeo watching baseball while also watching the rodeo. The question is, would you be watching a sport on your phone while watching a live sport? It depends on how invested I am in the team. If it was rodeo night and I had tickets and BYU was playing, yes, 1000% I would be watching the BYU football game on my phone. I will also say I am also really into esports. Well, I should just say League of Legends esports. And there are many times where I will be ripping that on my phone, watching it while other things are happening. Because I enjoy it. And it only happens once a week. Once a week on certain times of the year. You know, it's like BYU football is in the fall when I get like 12 games the entire year. Give me 12 games, man. Let me enjoy my 12 games. Heston, what up, dude? Tell your dad I said what up. Never Zeroed, what up, bro? How you doing, dude? Thank you for all the help at Whipper. You are the man. Oh yeah, and this is just this. That's nothing. Nothing. You know, my mom saw this video and it was genuinely thinking that I was, oh. My mom saw this and genuinely thought China was going to come after me.
Don't you realize after our mostly peaceful invasion, we are here to help? You will all get in line for mandatory NRA action.
What are you getting for range?
I'm getting about 540.
Yeah, I'm getting about the same.
If you don't get that shout, immediate execution for not to trust the science.
Help me get this on.
Oh, yeah.
Also, anyone
Let me see.
agree with the state mandated
Dude, Zach is hilarious, bro.
straight for you is a straight to re-education.
Zach has done a very good job of just being Zach on his channel. And this is literally, we have him wearing communist outfits, communist gun, speaking with a Chinese accent, and he's about to get sniped.
We'll fire on the what of one.
It went out on 0, like after 1.
Trust me, dude. It's what the cool guys do.
It's what the cool guys do.
Dude, you're right.
It's
Let's
true.
do this.
You can find and own nothing and be so happy.
3, 2.
Dude, Zach's face in that video cracks me up, bro. It is so funny, bro. So the guys who hit me up, I don't know if you guys know, it's 18 Arrows. They are in the Utah area and we're connected. And he hit me up and wanted to do this video. And basically was like, I had no clue what going into it, but he always does these like skits at the beginning of his video. And he basically pitched this. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And Zach volunteered to help. We asked like, hey man, you're going to be in the area. Like, would you just be down to help out? And Zach did. And I don't think Zach knew what he was getting himself into either. Like, I wish I just fast forward this, but yeah, dude, Zach's face is hilarious in this. Dude, how do you say Quile? Quile 922, is that how you say it? Quile. Tried so hard to be the perfect soldier, brother, boyfriend, etc. Became so mentally taxing, slowing down to enjoy something I genuinely loved, helped a lot and made me able to juggle it. Yeah, dude, I agree. Everyone has to have something where they can just like dump their brain for a minute. You got to find out what that is for you. Mine is not shooting, bro. I enjoy shooting. I enjoy competing. Kai. Oh, I see. Kyle. Yep. I'm just dumb. But like shooting is not my outlet, if you will. Nah, bro, your accent's on point. They killed the accent. Yeah. They were, dude, when they made that video, they were actually going to put like a crowd of people down at the bottom, like have AI put in a crowd. So it looked like they were talking to a bunch of people too, but they didn't end up doing it. Heston says, screw commies. 1000%. 1000%, brother. All right. Dude, I wish I could do a poll in here. Can I do it? Let's see. Show your support. Is there a way to put a poll in here? Participants, timestamps, reactions. Okay, I'll just ask you guys, okay? I'm just going to ask you guys to put it in the chat for me. Right here. Let's go to the story real quick. Boom, right here. All right. Live on YouTube, 50 minutes. Here's the topics. Red Dot versus LPVO continued, because we talked about that the first stream, but continued. 4 grips. This is a big one right now that everyone's talking about. Religion. That was a big topic yesterday. Everyone wanted to talk about. Questions about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Gaming, which we'll probably eventually get to anyway. And white girl music, because we have Rihanna on. All right. We actually have to talk about white girl music, but that's the best. If you want to go max out your squat, your deadlift, your bench, it's white girl music. All right. So put in the chat, what do you guys want to talk about? All right. And we will start a chit-chatting. Heston says LPVO versus Red Dot. Okay, let me see if I can make a tally here. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna block this out so I can just open this up. Last time this, oh wait, can I do this? Oh my gosh, it wants me to log in. Okay, that's stupid. Can I exit out of this? Not now, exit out. Got it. Oh my gosh. Let's see, quit this, quit that. All right, all we have is LPVO versus Red Dot. Dude, this topic everyone has been talking about this. Red Dot versus LPVO, I would ask what the scenario and usage, home defense Red Dot, LPVO, maybe PID, and if I'm in a rural or mountainous area. Well, let's go to, here, give me one second. I'm gonna pull this up. I think we could rewatch the video, since I don't know how many people were here the first time we watched it. If you were here the first time you watched it, bear with us. I'm going to find this really quick.
Oh, yesterday I asked the internet.
Okay, I think it's this one. Let's go back over here to watching. All right. Heston doesn't know anything about anything. 460 farmer. I'm assuming this is dad. He doesn't know anything, but does he know how to farm? Shut up, 460 farmer. New topic. Tactical games. How do I start? Ooh, it's a good one. Oh, poll. LMAO, Red Dot versus LPVO. Okay, we'll watch this. Let me just answer Sam's question really quick. First focal plane or second focal plane for an LPVO? Ooh, that's a good question too. Okay. Yeah, these are all good questions. Let me answer the tactical games one. Tactical games, how do you start? How do you get into it? I actually really like the tactical games, even though a lot of people don't like them. A lot of people think it's LARPing. I don't. I think it's pretty fun. And I think it's fun because I like competing in fitness. And so if you approach tactical games and say, I want to do a shooting competition, you're not going to enjoy your time and you're going to think it's stupid. But if you go and you say, I think I want to go and push myself physically and also shoot while I'm doing it, you'll have a blast. The best way to start is skirmishes. Skirmishes. So a normal tactical games day or event is like 2 days. They cost way too much money. And it's like, I mean, it's a lot of commitment, right? 2 days time and like $400. The skirmishes are a lot cheaper. It's like $100, $155, and they happen in a lot more areas. So you just come over here to the map, you find some areas. Utah doesn't have any. I've gone to the Boise one and it was really fun. It's just a 1-day event. You go up, I want to say they do 6 like workout stages and 2 of those. So you do 4 that are workout and shooting, 1 that's just shooting and 1 that's just a workout. And takes, I don't know, I want to say 4 or 5 hours to do, probably 4 hours, but they're pretty fun. If there's not one local to you, I wouldn't travel for it though, because it's just one day. If you're going to travel, I would do the full 2-day event. That's the best way to start. If you're local to us, we do a tactical games workout shoot every Friday. That usually takes about an hour, depending on how many guys we have out there. But they're fun. They're a lot of fun. I would, like I said, if you're looking for a shooting competition, I wouldn't go to it. If you're looking for an athletic competition that also is shooting, then I think you'll have a blast at these. They are a lot of fun, and you'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot about like your kit shakeout. Like, can my kit do this? Can it not do this? You're going to learn a lot about shooting with a high heart rate. And I think it's worth it. Okay. What else we got? So we had first focal plane versus second focal plane. LPVO is better than red dot. My dad thinks different. All right. Well, let's hear what Jesse Cinco, former CAG, very cool guy. I've met him in person. The guy's awesome. Let's hear what he has to say.
Internet in good faith. Why LPVOs are not the dominant optic choice for PCC and USPSA. A decent amount of you actually answered in good faith, and I appreciate it. The answers I agreed with were, hey, the top guys in the sport probably could, and they'd still be dominant. Agreed. However, given that it's rare to even see targets to 100 meters, which is what Brian Nelson said he encountered at World Shoot.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
The answer is
also, if at any point during the stream, if the audio is weird, my mic is low, the audio that we're listening to is low, spam in the chat and I can fix it. I just have no way of knowing for you guys what it sounds like.
It's just not really necessary, because where an LPVO really starts to shine at 150 plus, 200 plus meters, that's where you really kind of need it. And then also, given the angles,
Asian Born, what up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome.
The less forgiving mount of a true 1X, it's just more simple solution, lighter solution to run a red dot. And I agree with all of those statements. But this is where I start to get confused. We know that for small arms engagements in combat from 1940 to 2026, 90% occur at 70 meters or less, 95% occur at 150 meters or less, and only 2% occur over 150 meters. Now, that's for the military. For law enforcement, 90% occur at 6 meters or less. Yet, when I tell people that I don't think an LPVO is a good choice for the generic duty rifle, I get flamed. And I'm just trying to understand why. It's not because of the optic choice or the skill level of the soldier, that's the ranges.
Start putting down your thoughts in the chat.
Because people mostly live in buildings and in shelters. It's also because the primary job of the infantry is to close with and destroy the enemy. Close with and destroy the enemy, i.e. reduce the benefits of an LPVO and destroy the enemy. Fire and maneuver. Granted, support elements run magnification. That's what they do. They help with PID. They support the maneuver elements. Likewise with officers, they are required to close with and destroy the threat to protect the citizenry. So why, guys, why can we so easily grasp that LPVOs are not a good choice when we're talking USPSA PCC, but when we get faced with hard data, we cannot accept it.
Hard data.
Duty rifles. Help me understand. So yesterday I asked the
All right. So before we jump into this, everyone put your thoughts in the chat. LPVO versus red dot. Why you side with one over the other? I'm already seeing a lot of people say LPVO. I'm asking this one because I'm genuinely curious what you guys have to say. As you guys are typing, let's just look at some of the responses here. We got Grantham. Me and Jesse talked at some length about this. 100% agree that everything should be driven by your environment and mission. We have some replies here. Mission specific, very much mission specific. Okay. This is not new data. MET-TC dependent. Let's see. You don't golf a whole course with one club. You don't build a house with one tool. Okay, so yeah, basically saying the same stuff. Lucas. Also met Lucas when I met Jesse. Very cool guys. They did not know who I was. They knew who Zach was, who I was with, but they, for 30 minutes, gave us their undivided attention at the Magpul booth at SHOT Show. Without any schedule, any plan. We just randomly caught them. Oh, hey, look, it's Lucas. Let's go talk to him. Very cool guys. Lucas is taller than I thought he was. Red dots for 90% of things. Magnified for the weird / exceptional 10% of things. In fact, I bet this ratio holds up if you broke down how many stages in a match are close range compared to long range across all rifle-based shooting sports. We have some replies here. Let's see. Our local 2-gun and practical rifle typically has 200-yard stage. Was it a surprise that RDS was struggling? Okay. Okay, so everyone's saying mission dependent. But everyone's saying mission dependent when the data says 90% of missions are at 70 meters or less, though. So what do you guys think? Sam says, I just threw an armor on top of my LPVO, but I'm going for more of a recce style build. Yeah. I think that, I mean, personally, I like recce guns. I was on a long range desert mobility team, and that was fun. We did a lot of recce, but most of us had red dots on our guns, if I'm being honest. And I'll tell you why after everyone puts their thoughts in the chat, because if I tell you why right now, it's going to ruin the rest of the conversation. So we got Kyle. Maybe I'm biased, but if you can get a brand new 18-year-old to shoot out a 300-400 with a red dot LPVOs, LPVOs are really only for PID, since eye relief is such a pain, especially when, okay, see, maybe I'm biased, but if you can get an 18-year-old to shoot out to 300-400 with a red dot. So I think that's a really good point. And it kind of leads into the discussion a little bit, but I am on the LPVO side, and I'll explain why. I don't disagree with anything Jesse's saying, but I think when I tell you my main response or my devil's advocate response, maybe you guys can understand where I'm coming from a little bit more. Heston, LPVO is better because it's more versatile and can be used effectively at close range to far range. That is true. But I will say I would prefer a red dot 100 meters and in. I will always prefer a red dot over an LPVO 100 meters and in. And we're talking, let's just say the conversation is based around military law enforcement engagements. So we're human-sized targets. And we're not talking competition. Okay? Human-sized targets. I guess you could talk competition if you're talking like a normal IPSC target. Never zeroed. Average distance engaging determines choice. With a question mark. Okay, so here, let me tell you guys my thoughts on this. All right. So he brings up a couple good points, and I really like his data-driven approach. I honestly think everything should be, I really think data is important, but data can also be used to lie. And I don't want to say that's what he's intending here. I genuinely think Jesse wants to do what is the best thing to do. I forget the book. There's a book that was written that's basically like, it's literally called like How to Use Data to Lie. And it's basically about stuff like this, where people do studies and have all these things to back certain things up, but you're able to use that to manipulate a conversation or a belief. Here's where I would play devil's advocate. If we're saying from 1940 till whatever, GWAT, basically when I want to say people were using irons up until that point, right? Let's say, and this is all hypothetical, let's say people had LPVOs in 1940. Every single basic infantry soldier had an LPVO on their rifle. Do you think the data would be different? What do you guys think? Put in the chat. If every basic infantry soldier from 1940 throughout GWAT was standard issue an LPVO on their gun, do you think that the average engagement would be at 70 meters or in? Yes, no, put it in the chat. I'm going to wait a little bit to see what you guys have to say. Okay? Because I think that's pretty important. My response would be, well, of course the data says 90% are at 70 meters or less if during that time period everyone had iron sights. LPVOs weren't even a thing. Magnification was barely even a thing. But it wasn't a thing for basic infantry soldiers. While you guys are finishing typing in your responses, I'm going to also put this little story out there. Right? It's not really a story, but when I showed up to my ODA, one of the newest things on the property book was 6 LPVOs that the team had just gotten. They were the first LPVOs that the team had gotten ever. Okay. We're talking a team that's been around for what, 20 years or more. It was the first time we'd gotten LPVOs. It was the SIG 1-6, the SIG Tango 1-6s. They were sick. Everyone wanted them. There's only 6 of them on the team. So we're even talking that in GWAT, I would say the only magnified optics that basic infantry soldiers were using were an ACOG and an LCAN. And even that, I mean, what's the magnification on an ACOG? I've never even shot with one. Let's see. I don't even know if it's. Don't judge my typing, by the way. I should have just gone to the website. Let's see this. No. All. Let's see. Is it 1 to? Is it 4x? Oh, they have a ton. What's the most popular one? What's the one everyone used? My gosh. I know it's not that one. Is it the 1.5? And then I know the LCAN's got that like flip. LCAN magnification. Let's see. Yeah, 1 to 4. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, you like flip this switch right here from 1x to 4x. I actually think LCANs are sick, dude. I think they look sick. I think they're nostalgic. We had a couple LCANs on our team, and we usually were putting them on our 240s. Okay, let's see what everyone's saying. Let's see. Let's see. Data would differ. Yes. Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy Farmer. You are correct. Jake. Kyle, engagement as in confirmed kills. No. Like when a fight happened and 2 sides started fighting, what was the average distance of that? Not confirmed kills. All this data is based of knowing what the enemy looked like and had every unit engaging in enemies. Let's see, have packages. All you have to do is aim at the man in the blue instead. Yes, that's another good point. And this is why one of the things that I think about when I'm thinking of this is we live in a world where CQB has been very like, I want to say like prioritized. That's not the right word. But CQB was popular for years. And it hasn't been until like, I would say the past 4 or 5 years where things like recce rifles, SPRs have kind of become the more popular topic. And I think a lot of these prior military dudes who spent so much time doing CQB, and to be honest, like again, this guy has way more experience than me. This guy knows more than me. He's better than me at shooting. This guy is a subject matter expert more than I am. But I just don't think data can't always be the answer because data can be used to lie. Like in this case, like just what I'm trying to say right here. It's like, okay, but if your gun is on, if you're only shooting iron sights for the entire time the data was taken, then of course the engagements are going to be short. I'm not going to be, if I have limited rounds on me and I know I'm going to be engaging someone in the future, I'm not just going to waste all my rounds with iron sights trying to hit a target. Another thing I'll bring up, which was mentioned here, was like, this is based on people, they were wearing different uniforms. It was easy to identify. They had different helmets, different markings. In a wild world, a wild setting where, let's just say, and this is all hypothetical. All right. I'm arguing with hypotheticals and Jesse's arguing with data. So tells you where I'm at. Let's just say America, shit hits the fan, things go bad. Sorry, crap hits the fan, things go bad. And it goes back to like, tribal. Civil war breaks out, two sides. Maybe it's not even sides. Maybe it's just you and your own city, your town, your tribe, whatever. How do you identify who's good and who's bad? Okay. It could just be color on the sleeve. Are you comfortable at 300 meters taking a shot with a red dot and knowing that that's someone you're supposed to be shooting? All right. What about gathering information? If I'm in the mountains, like I live in the mountains. My backyard is mountains. If I were to go and say, I got to go and collect food for my family now, I'd probably be pretty comfortable shooting a deer with a red dot. I think at certain distances, pretty far distances, but I'd be a lot more comfortable shooting with an LPVO, especially if I had limited rounds. So yeah, I think that's something to think about too. All right, let's see what else everyone's saying. I'm curious about the past 10 years. Yeah, I'm curious about Ukraine and the conflict in Ukraine. I know drones are pretty much everything now, but early Ukraine, I don't know. I haven't really stayed in the loop with that too much. But yeah, I think a lot of people were using LPVOs in Ukraine, but I'd imagine most were using red dots. Because I'm thinking weight and type of rifle, in my opinion, I don't think that would change, especially during GWAT when we were going house to house. If I'm going house to house, I want a red dot. But where I think you get the best of both worlds is with like the Candid 45 mount or your piggyback mount. Like that's what I've been running for 2 years now. And I don't feel any slower running a 45 canted or a piggyback mount than I do a normal red dot. And I know that a lot of this comes down to training, but my argument would be if you took two shooters, let's just say you cloned somebody. So it's an exact same version of the guy, but you got two of them. And you gave him a gun. You said, hey, here's a 14.5-inch rifle with an LPVO. You have 1 year, unlimited ammo, unlimited time to get as good as you possibly can. You got the other guy and you said, hey, here is a 14.5-inch rifle with a red dot. You have 1 year, unlimited ammo to train as much as you want, whatever. At the end of the year, if you put them in a competition, 300 meters and in, where you had USPSA style stages, 2-gun stages, some targets that pushed out, some steel that pushed out to 300. Do you genuinely believe that the red dot would perform better than the LPVO? My argument would be they would perform the exact same. That if you were training with something and it was, again, we're saying equal shooter, I would say that they would both perform the exact same. What do you guys think? Training is king. And so if you have to get really, really good with an LPVO and you're shooting certain distances, like 10 meters and in, an LPVO with versus red dot's going to go in to win every time, in my opinion. But now you start pushing out a little bit farther, and that's where that LPVO comes into play. All right, we got, oh gosh, I'm going to butcher this name. Fafetti? I had a Samoan companion on my mission, and his last name was easy. It was Wilson. If LPVOs could increase hit probability at range starting in the 40s, I think fighting doctrine would have kept the battle rifle around way longer than Korea. That's a good point. Yeah, I agree. Also, welcome to the chat, brother. Good to see you. 460 Farmer says 3-power. I'm talking like a 3-power magnifier. That's kind of what I know Lucas, where'd Lucas go? Lucas down here. That's kind of what he's been doing. That's what he's been preaching. Red dot with a 3-power or with a magnifier. My eyes, I don't know if it's my stigmatisms. As soon as I throw a magnifier on, the dot looks all ballooned out and weird. It's happened with every single one I've shot. Sherwood, yeah. If someone can identify and engage a target at 500, why wouldn't you? Maybe you don't want to give away your position. Maybe you're not confident you can take the shot. I mean, so when I went to sniper school, at the end of it, the qualification, or I guess what a level 1 sniper is supposed to be qualified to do, I might not remember this correctly, but it's they should be qualified to take a shot. I want to say it was 1 wind bracket and 1 meter close to a friendly. I want to say, and I want to say that was at 300 or 500 meters. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. But essentially that's what they're saying. A level 1 can do that. When I go to my commander and there's a potential that I might have to take a sniper shot, I can tell him, hey, let's just say it was 300. At 300 yards, 1 wind bracket, and he can be within 1 meter of a friendly, I'm qualified to take that shot. So if you take your normal SPR, 500, you identify a target at 500. Can you guarantee a first round impact on that shot? And if not, are you cooked because now they know your general location, have drones, have thermals, call in a mortar strike? Something to think about. Another really good point here that I think Jesse makes is he says, like, the whole point of the infantry is to close distance and destroy. And so kind of the point he makes there is, so basically, the more an infantryman does his job, the less an LPVO makes sense. Or the better he is at his job, the less it makes sense, because they're always getting closer and closer and closer. And I guess the devil's advocate to that would be, well, if you have an LPVO, like, if you can do more work at distance, then the closer you get, the safer you should be. And if you have a cannoned red dot, then does it really make that much of a difference? And the argument with gun weight, I get that, but that argument's always kind of irritated me a little bit, because no one talks about gun weight when we're handing soldiers machine guns. When I'm humping around a 240 that weighs like 35 pounds, not including the ammo, it's like nobody's saying, hey, we should really figure out a way to lighten this up. Now, not saying they shouldn't say that. And yes, there are weapons in production that are trying to lighten that load. But at the end of the day, guns that are heavier usually shoot better, especially if we're talking like trying to shoot at some distance. But for most cases, a heavier gun shoots better. Now, if you're clearing a 5-story building and you have to keep your gun up the entire time, it's like, yeah, your shoulder's going to be freaking burning. If you're pulling security in a hallway and you're standing there for, heaven knows how long, yeah, your shoulders are going to start freaking burning, and you might not be prepared to take that shot that you need to. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Army used 4 to 32 ACOG from what I remember. Okay. Standard Army ACOG is now 4 by 32. Okay. In my unit, we have ACOGs, but most of us always try to get red dots and CCOs instead, because we keep moving. It's not our skill set, and we have binos. Yeah. I think most people are still, when I was on a team, like I said, we got those SIG 1 to 6, Tango 1 to 6s. Most everyone was still running red dots. Everyone was using aim points. Everyone was, or EOTechs. Those are kind of the big ones. Marine Corps uses standard 432 RCO. What's with RCO? 4 by 32 RCO. Is that an ACOG? Rifle combat optic. Okay. 43 by 32, 4x magnification with a 32 millimeter objective lens. Okay. Interesting. I wonder, and do they have, because I know some of these ACOGs have mounts that you can put a dot on them or have dots on them. Do they have anything? Does the Marine Corps use anything for like red dots? That's interesting that that's the standard. So you're saying every infantryman uses that? Or a 1 to 8 Trijicon Credo. Yeah, it's funny because I'm not a big Trijicon guy. Trijicon Credo. See, you said 1 to 8. Tactical rifle scope by 28. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, $2,000. Good golly. Let's see here. Do you guys shoot them mill or MOA? Do they come with options? Looks like this is the reticle. Is it mill or MOA? Maybe I'm just skipping over it and I can't see. Okay, let's see what else here. Not gonna lie, I laugh when people hate on GBRS Hydra or any other height over bore, but love piggyback red on LBVO. Bro, I have been shooting piggyback for a while now, but I prefer the 45. I do. Yes, the height over bore is ridiculously annoying to deal with. Like when we're doing some of these shoots that we do on Fridays when we go out and train, a lot of our stuff, a lot of our rifle shooting is like within 50. And if I'm trying to hit like some of these tactical games targets, which are freaking tiny with a red dot, yeah, my holdover is like disgusting. It's annoying. Very annoying. All right, let's see. Agreed. Even when I got issued an ACOG, I hated it. Dry fire and just training made it a lot better than people who rarely trained and had red dots. Training is king. Amen. Amen. I went to Bass Pro and looked through some scopes and dots, magnifiers, and EOTech. Sucked for me. Yep, I'm not an EOTech guy. I used them for a while. They weren't my favorite. Just me. Just a me thing. Bro, I've got stigmatism as well. Had to swap all my red dots to green. Helped a lot. Dude, yes. That is, all my stuff on my pistols right now are green. Green makes a huge difference. I remember it was actually my first one. Vortex sponsored one of my teams in a team sniper match, and they sent us these because we were shooting pistol. It was like right when this Vortex Defender XL first came out, and it was the green dot. It was like Vortex's first green dot. I'd never shot a green dot before, and I put that thing on, and the dot looked so much more crisp than anything I'd ever shot before. Like I wear glasses, and I think the doctor said, I want to say he said like my stigmatisms are worse or are like the worst part of my vision as a whole. Like my stigmatisms just messed up my eyes. Yeah, green dots all the way. If you're USMC infantry, you will use Trijicon Credo 1.8 on an M27. Okay, cool, good to know. 4x32 RCO with an M16 M4 is for non-combat MOS in these. Okay, so basically, if you're infantry, you get the 1-8. If you're not infantry, you get the old crap. Piggyback an RMR on an ACOG, and it sucks. Yeah, it's because you're shooting Trijicon, dude. Bro, I am not an RMR guy. We had RMRs when I was on the teams. I saw more RMRs break than I have seen Holosuns break. Don't at me. All right. You can tell me all day Trijicon makes the sturdiest crap. I have seen more, and it wasn't for hard. And don't tell me, well, yeah, but you guys were probably putting them through way worse stuff than that. No. Every time they were moving around, every time they were traveling, they were in cases with padding. Dude, I throw my freaking gun belt in the back of my truck. It's freaking bopping around, bebopping back there. I drop it all the time when I'm doing, okay, I don't want to say I drop my pistol. I don't drop my pistol, but I'm crawling around. I'm doing bear crawls. I'm doing like freaking army crawls, doing this tactical game stuff, going under these, whatever they call them, like the squat racks where they lower the bar and you have to crawl under and move a sandbag and crap. And dude, my Holosuns have always kept up. I haven't had a Holosun go bad on me once yet. I know I can't speak for everybody, but my personal opinion. Same with SROs. I've seen more SROs break more than RMRs, but I've seen a lot of RMRs break too. And they're so expensive, bro. I'm not even pull the price yet. Aren't they like $800 right now? You can go and get a freaking Holosun for like $250 and it's going to do the same thing for you. But it's not American. Well, sometimes capability, having a capability is more important than supporting an American company, in my opinion. Defending my family is more important than supporting an American company. Let's see, but they use MOA, not MIL. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have no problem with that if you're for LPVOs. Is what it is. Luminary Guard did a huge write-up on why 45-degree offsets are way worse than top dots. Really? Dude, I might be playing Apex with him tonight. I'd actually be super interested in reading that, bro. That guy's smart, man. I'd be super interested to read that, to be honest. I need to preface everything I'm saying with this, guys, and I'm gonna go full screen for this because this is important. Okay. Listen to what I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna get really close to the camera. Only Sith deal in absolutes. I'll say that one more time. Only Sith deal in absolutes. Did you guys hear me? The mic was far away. Everything I'm saying, and I would say everything Jesse's saying, yes, yes, yes. Oh, wait, did I mess with the scene? Okay. Only Sith deal in absolutes, guys. Okay. Things change. You have to be open to new things. If you like 45, but you read something that says top mount is way better, and you're convinced, then freaking go with what your freaking heart tells you, man. You got to look at the day. The day is important, but sometimes the data isn't everything. Because sometimes new equipment, new things come up that would change the results of previous data. Dude, if you can find that Luminary Guard write-up, is it online? If you could find it, can you link it in the chat? I think it'll let you. Why is it called a RDS even when it's green? Where's that at? Is that somewhere here? Oh, a red dot site? I don't know. That's a good question though. Yes, only Sith deal in absolutes. Amen. Adapt and overcome. Amen. Arkin and Holosun. Yes. I have had some issues with Arkins, but for the most part, I think they're great. I've actually got hands on the new Arkin 1 to 8, and I think it's gangster. I haven't put it through I'm not really a fan of putting things through pressure testing because I'm broke. And so if someone sends me something and I actually want to shoot it, but I'm like, let's see how much I can beat this thing up. It's that doesn't make sense for me. I'm broke. Do you like primary arms? Yeah, I do. I've got their PLX actually right over there. PLX 126, I want to say. I would pick it up and show it to you guys, but I'm not allowed to. Twitch won't let me. I think YouTube isn't a fan of brandishing weapons either. They said I can have them in the background. I just can't pick them up and show. Now, maybe that's, and I think that's just for live streams because they don't want people doing crazy stuff. In videos, obviously you can, but should I do a video on the LPVO versus Red Dot discussion? A lot of these controversial topics are the videos that perform the best, but you can piss a lot of people off too, and I don't always like doing that. Intellectual territory. Is this your first time in the chat, bro? You're posting some gas in here. It was a story post, I think, to his blog. Basically, the muscles. Okay, let's see. Basically, the muscles on the sides were extremely small and were quicker to fatigue. And the natural position of the eyes are not used to can't, so they struggle. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'd actually be, maybe I'll ask him about that tonight. I'd be very interested in seeing what he has to say about that. That's actually hilarious you brought that up because we were just messaging about playing some Apex tonight. Okay, let's see. Actually, I need to see when I sent that. I sent that. Yeah, I told him he'd be on here. But you can actually hop on and see if he's playing. Let's see. Give me one sec here. I need to read this. I got a work message. Okay, cool. Here, let me change this real quick. I have to change to this, and let me move this chat over here so not in the way. Too big. Let me shrink this a little bit. I have to bring the chat over here because I'm worried that one of you guys are super big tech nerds, and you're gonna see my home screen and be able to find my IP address and stalk me and my family, which I don't want you to do. Give me one sec here. I'm loading up this game. We'll see if we can find Luminary Guard in here. You suck at Apex. Right now, yes. I didn't used to though. I did not used to. But yeah, right now I suck. I do. I was Masters once, bro. I was Masters once. This is... Let me turn this down. This is literally this is my second day playing since the new season started. I haven't touched this game in months, bro. Give me some time, dude. I'm playing mouse and keyboard. Already did find your IP. You probably just ask your dad where I live. I think he probably knows. Look at 100 Concepts. They were a really good resource. Okay. Let's see if he's on here. Oh, he is on. He is on. Let's see if wait, before we jump into this, let me see if I can add him on Discord real quick. Let's see. Just gonna send him, ask him for Discord. Oh, let's see. One's never gonna play Red Dead Online. No, dude, I can't play games that aren't competitive. I can't play games that aren't competitive. Oh wait, let's do this. The reason is, the only reason I play video games is for the competitive aspect of it. Nothing else. Let me turn this up a little bit for you guys. Nothing else about gaming even intrigues me in the slightest if it's not competitive. So, unfortunately, that's just reality for me. I do. Let's see. What's there was one game I was playing for a while that wasn't competitive. It was what's it called? Diablo 3. That game was decent. But like I said, it was not competitive, so. I am, oh, okay. Here, let's leave. I'll add Luminary to the thing and see if you guys can hear him too. Same man. He's a sweat. Oh, wait, Discord mod? In Red Dead, you can feed a feminist to an alligator. It's... Yo. That is crazy. Wait, why is my game acting all weird? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let me change my audio here. System default. Let's see here. Yo, can you hear me? What's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, nice. Dude, someone in chat was calling you out for good things, though. Calling you out for good things. We were talking about 45 versus piggyback red dot mounts. And yeah, so we were talking about it, and let's see who, I don't know if you know him. What was the name he was using? Was Intellectual Territory. Does that name sound familiar? But he basically just said, no, he's on YouTube chat, and he basically just said, hey, you should check out Luminary Guard. He put out like I think he said it was on your story or something, but basically just like some data on why piggybacks are actually better. Mm-hmm.
One side, which is not something you do in your natural day-to-day life.
Yeah.
Usually, unless you got something going on, but like you're not like essentially cranking your neck to the right or to the left, unless like you're sleeping and you lay on the side and stuff like that. But
yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
But whatever you're better with, do that. I'm just trying to get more people to train in general, which people don't want to, do.
Yeah. Right now I have 2 piggybacks, and then I've got 145 on my long gun. But that's just because it was Rotopoint sent it over for free, and I hadn't tried him yet.
Those are cool.
Yeah, he's a stud over there. I like him a lot. All right, dude, don't flame me, man. It's my second day back on Apex for months.
No, you're good. You're good. You just missed World's Edge, so
Oh, the new one?
update is banging.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's way better. It's way better.
All right, let's see here. What are you? Do you like dropping hot? You like playing from the outside in? What do you like to do?
We can go like Watson's, kind of like in the middle.
Okay. Dude, it's funny. I've been playing Apex literally since the day it came out, but it's been on and off. Yeah. And this game is so nostalgic for me. Like right when I started the Q course was when Apex came out, and me and all my buddies would just rip Apex. Like when we weren't doing courses, formations, whatever, we would just go back and rip Apex.
Yeah, it's so good. And then like you'll take a break and then they'll make like 100 changes and you'll be like, oh, this feels good.
Yeah, the game feels fresh again. I hear tons of people below us. One's coming up right here. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh. Yeah, they're down below right here. I'm wondering if they're going to try to take zip up.
I think they got a red. I don't know if they got an altar.
Yeah. They're looking.
Yeah, they're...
Oh, here we go. Oh, she's one. My gosh. Yeah, I only got 2 Mozambiques. I'm cooked.
2 Mozambiques in a dream.
Yeah, dude, I'm so bad with the Mosies. All right, here they come.
Oh, they're low bang.
Yeah. Come on, grab this. I like the new energy changes.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, here they are.
They have way better loot than us, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's alright. See if they jump up again.
Knock one.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. You want to push it?
They have
Oh.
might go for it.
I'm gonna flank up.
At the end of the hall.
Oh, he's one shot right here. Knocked. Oh man. Oh, we got. Oh, more coming.
You go back up top.
Yeah.
Oh.
I might die here. I'm super low. Let's see if I can heal up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna head up and heal.
Coming up.
Yeah. One.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna keep healing. For a sec.
Knock him.
Nice. Coming down.
Finished him.
One more baby. Cracked. He's nading. There you go, nice.
Squad wipe.
Nice. rid of these Moseys.
Are you still in or no? You're out, right?
I'm in the guard. I'm in the guard now. Yeah, I'm with
You're
19.
a nasty girl now.
Yeah. I just do, I work with the guys who are trying to go to selection. So we run like a little course for
that's
them.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun working with the guys, but I'm not on a team or anything. It's just, it's too time consuming in the guard, to be honest, if you're trying to have like a normal career, in my opinion.
So are you just doing the YouTube thing full time now?
No, I'm also a juvenile probation officer in the county I work, or the county I live. So that's kind of like the full-time gig, but the reason it's nice is because I have a super open schedule. Like I'm basically able to show up when I want, as long as I get my work done. I earn a lot of comp time. I'm able to run these courses with Zach over at Mountains Multi America, and hopefully within the next, I don't know, 2 years, that could potentially be a full-time thing, especially if we're able to start picking up some military contracts.
That'll be cool. That'll be real cool.
We got a sick facility up here that here in Preston, where this guy's got like 2,500 acres and he's set the whole thing up for long gun shooting. And originally it was just supposed to be for him and his boys, and then he kind of was like, well, I could probably make some money doing this, and now he's got this like just Park City style cabins, super nice everything. So we just rented out from him.
Park City, man, that would be.
Yeah, Park City's sick.
Yeah.
It's getting crowded though. Utah is not what it was 10 years ago.
Oh, I don't mind the crowds. I lived in Tokyo for a really long time.
Oh, no way. Did you really?
Yeah, I lived in Tokyo for 5 years.
Dude, me and my wife have been trying to go to Japan for so long.
It's great. I got a house there, so whenever you want to go, you just let me know. Let's just stay there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
I got a house in Shibuya. I got a house in Korea that we're closing on too, in Busan.
Dude, what?
Oh, I guess we're going back to Pylon.
All right. I'm coming a little behind. Oh, we're going back to Pylon?
Yeah, it's Circle. Final Circle.
Oh, yeah.
Our launch pad around there.
Pick up a Peacekeeper. It's not really the setup I want.
Sick, man. It's
Oh, dude, I've heard so many good things.
It's way cheaper too now.
Yeah, I was seeing something where they like, depending on what your like your, I guess your skill or your job, your career is, they have like, I don't know if you'd call it like a visa, like a working visa, where they'll offer you like home loans at crazy prices with crazy rates, because they're basically just like, hey, we don't have enough people living in our country. People aren't reproducing enough. We need good people to move here. And if you're basically like a good citizen, we'll do whatever we can to keep you here.
Yeah, I mean, you could, like, I have tons of friends who just got out the army, and they just they moved to areas outside. I live in it. My house is in the city.
Okay.
So that's not affordable. But there's areas that are like an hour outside the city that you could buy for like 40, 30 grand.
What?
They're like legitimately super nice houses. Like my wife wants to get a property by Tokyo. She wants to buy a second house there at Tokyo Disney Sea, and being 10 minutes walking from Tokyo Disney, and it was like 520 for like a 3,500 square foot home.
Dude, that is crazy, bro. Right now, where I'm living, there are absolute dump of homes. Like, I think I hear people here. One sec, yeah. Yeah, Gibby bubble. Another one just landed. They're all just piecing out.
I'm getting shot from a different team on the right too.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't move.
Yeah, I mean, American housing is crazy expensive, dude.
Yeah. I want to say these homes are less than 1,400 square feet. Is that a Bloodhound? Bloodhound ult? Yeah.
That.
Oh, dude. Why is my gun?
He's climbing up. I just fell off like a fool.
Yeah, I see him down below. He's not climbing anymore. Yeah.
2 teams here, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I have enough heals to keep getting poked. I guess you have your generator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just running around below. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We're good. Oh, they might be coming here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, nice.
He's fucking invisible, though. I don't know where he's at. Oh my god. 2 teams.
Yeah.
They're both one in the middle.
I'm safe top. I can port you.
They may be coming up. To
Yeah,
him.
come right here. Come down here. I'll watch Zip. Oh, yeah, one lobe, just lobe it away.
Dang, did we get that dude? Did we not?
Knocked one.
3rd team. Well done again.
Yeah, just knocked one here. Oh yeah, team far.
Yeah. We're like the highlight of everyone's day over
Yeah,
here.
it's for real. What do you think about the Bloodhound update? You think it's good or bad?
I like it. It's cool. He was like very underwhelming at the higher ranks.
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, it's sick now. I like it.
I think it was some good changes, but I don't think he's like OP by any means.
No, yeah, I don't think so either.
Oh gosh, bro. Yo. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, big fights over here. Oh, maybe not. Oh my gosh, bro. Well, dude, my fingers are not where they used to be.
This dude just ripping his sentinel up at us.
Oh. Team's jumping away. No, they're leaving. They're flesh. They're flesh. Right over here. They're behind this now.
Oh, that dude's flesh too.
Yeah, they're low.
Revive right here if you have any range. They just altered back. Leave me alone, dude. Stop shooting me.
I don't have the amp. I got like 100 rounds left in my 301. I hate games like this where it's like you just have to kind of stay where you're at.
You wish you had an infinite ammo, man.
Yeah. Oh, cracked right here, cracked.
I almost got my ult again too, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna poke anymore. I'm just gonna sit here. There, still 10 squads. Any of these bins got
Nothing.
Nothing good. I might drop.
Good.
More people below now.
It's gonna get crazy here in a second, I think.
I fell. I'm good. My gosh, bro. That was an accident. Right where I fell, though, there's like 2 guys just standing down there.
I've never seen that. That's convenient. Oh, he's up top.
Coming.
Up here. He just...
They just dropped down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, leave me alone, bro. Stop shooting at me with this sentinel, man. Flash. Right here.
Oh, ooh, ooh. I heard the zip. Gosh, dude. I don't want to freaking poke, dude. I got such low ammo. Real question is, do I jump down and hit these bins to try to get more ammo?
There's 2 fresh bins right here.
Oh, zip right here on me, Nice,
Knocked
nice.
him.
Oh, I tried to thirst him. At 68. Try to get some nice. Then come up top. Oh, behind me, on me. Knocked.
That dude has ammo.
Ooh, oh, one. Oh, right here. People literally just in the open. Without their gibby bubble.
Whoa, leave me alone. That's what it is. Don't worry.
Nice. Nice. Right here. Free pickings. I'm nading. Oh my gosh.
He just popped his. Okay, let's go.
Coming.
Oh, leave me alone, buddy.
Oh. I'm one.
Oh, no.
Gibby's one. Oh, Storm got me.
No. What the fuck? No,
There you go.
No.
Everybody, bro.
Oh, it was like fighting 3 different teams, man. Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, back out to the lobby.
Alright. I didn't do a damage check. Where were we at? I think I had like 12.
12 what?
1200 damage.
RP?
1200 damage.
Okay,
So I didn't see RP.
I got plus 97.
Okay. Dude, I've been playing a lot of Vantage lately.
Play some Vantage, man.
She's kind of fun,
Yeah.
dude. She's kind of fun.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So, do you speak Japanese?
Very little. My first wife was Japanese, and I learned a very good amount when I lived there.
Mm-hmm. How long were you there for?
I wouldn't say I could probably like get around town very not well.
Mm-hmm.
But most of them speak English now. Like if you go to the countryside, you're kind of like screwed. But if you're like in the city, they graduate high school, they got to learn 250 words now or something like that. They have to have like a very low English proficiency. Yeah, but everything's written in Hiragana, which is Japanese characters, Japanese words, and English letters.
Okay.
So,
Huh.
if you're like, hey, I got to go to like Shimokitsuzawa, like, the kanji for Shimokitsuzawa, you'd be like super lost going throughout the city, but
Yeah.
the map will just read Shimokitsuzawa. So like, you'd be like, oh, that's where I'm going. And they say everything in English too on the trains.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super cool.
So if you're trying to get around and all you speak is English, you're gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, you'd be super fine, man.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Wait, you were not invited to the after party.
19th group of 20. 19th.
But that's where I mostly go back, dude. I go back to
Sounds fun.
Korea, Japan, coast of Italy is still pretty good.
Yeah, I've never
Coast
been
of
to
France is pretty good.
never been to France or Italy. I grew up. My family was in Sweden all the time because my stepdad's Swedish, and so we would
Nice,
spend
dude.
summers in Sweden. And then I spent 1 year there when I was in 7th grade. Went to school there. We were living over there, and we got to travel all around Europe. But we went to Germany a few times. Went to the UK, obviously Sweden, Norway, Denmark, kind of the closer countries. And I actually got to go to the UK once for an army trip. We were there for 6 weeks doing some stuff with their, I think they call them the four Rangers,
Nice.
which was a sick unit, dude. And it was so cool because they had, like in their officers club or officers lounge, just like relics from hundreds and hundreds of years ago when their unit was essentially conquering the world. And so we're drinking out of mugs that were just like ancient gold mugs. They had flags that were carried and like for years and years all around the world, and now their unit has it hanging up. It's just like history that, you know, our country doesn't have yet, and it's wild to see. Really cool.
That's badass, man.
Yeah, it was dope.
You think you're gonna be in Utah forever? You think you're Utah through and through?
No, I'm actually in Idaho right now.
You're in Idaho.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm in Idaho. I actually prefer Idaho. Idaho is the place to be, dude. In my opinion.
There was one place we were looking at in Idaho.
You know, do you know the movie Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in like 15 years though.
So where that movie was filmed, that's where I live.
Really?
Yes, that's the small town I live in.
Damn, that's a really small town, dude.
Oh yeah, and it's grown since then. But like, for how small it is, it actually has like the owner of Crumble Cookie. He's from here.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's like some random things. Oh, I want those, but I need to get a gun.
How did you end up there? Just
So when I got out of the military, my stepdad had just bought a farm, and so I went and worked the farm for about a year and a half after I got out. And I knew I wanted to be back near family. I knew I wanted to be back kind of in the general area where I grew up, like the Utah area. But when I got here, I just absolutely fell in love with Idaho, dude, and I just decided I never want to leave. Really good people here. I like the community. I like that. I mean, we've got rivers, we got reservoirs, we got the mountains. Like, we have everything out here.
that's sick.
And Idaho's a lot more untouched than Utah is. Ooh, I'll take both of those.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of places that are just kind of like booming up. I moved to Austin pre-COVID, so it was kind of low key.
Yeah.
And then it just, I mean, it got.
It's massive now. My mom, that's where she's from. She grew up in Austin her whole life, my mom. And then, so we'll go there. Growing up, we'd go there every summer too. But we were out in Florence. I don't know if you know where Florence is.
Yeah.
My mom grew up in Round Rock. And so we would go out there and, dude, I go back there now and just hearing stuff from my grandparents who are still out there, aunts and uncles, and they hate how much it's grown, but at the end of the day, they're like, you know, is what it is. All of our houses are worth way more money.
Yeah, I mean, when I first moved down, I was still in the Army, and literally there was a house I was like looking at buying in Austin, like right outside Rainy Street, and it was like 280 grand. And I was out with my girl, and we were just driving around. We went to this Mexican place, got some food, and I was like, man, I almost bought that fucking house there. And I looked at the price just to humor me, and it was like $1.3 million.
Jeez.
Like all these years later, and I was like, this is just crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a pretty rundown house, but it was like right in a good area, like things to do, a lot of walkability, and now it's like, wouldn't even be worth it. Your average payment would be like 14 grand a month or something.
Yeah. I want to say the house that my dad sold out there like tripled in value. They built a house, they sold it, I want to say probably 8 years later, and it tripled in value. And it wasn't hard selling it either. Like it was the month it was on the market, it sold.
Yeah. It's hot though. I'm not a huge fan. Like,
yeah,
there's like nothing to do right now because like I think it was like 104 today.
My gosh.
And literally you just go to the gym and like that's it. And like we do a lot of R&D, so I'm like doing R&D at like the house. And
yeah, aren't you doing like another rifle build right now?
Yeah, so we're making a 300 Blackout SD. So
okay.
I wanted to buy like different companies SD 300 Blackouts, and they were just giving me like the runaround like, oh, it'll be like February or March and I'm like, dude, can I just spend fucking money? Like I have money.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If I gotta buy 5 to jump in line, I'll spend 20 grand right now. Like, no, well, it's gonna be later. Blah, blah. And I'm just like, dude, fuck it, I'm gonna do my own.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and that's what I just did. I contacted a few suppressor companies, and they were like, yeah, we'll do it for like 15K to like get you slotted for like 50 cans. And I was like, fuck it, let's just run with it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing. These companies don't have money. It's kind of a weird space to be in. Like, big companies you'd think would have a lot of money, and they don't. And they're like, okay, well, I'll throw 100 grand at it and call it a day, and I'll just take their spot from them.
Dude, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy, bro.
I mean,
bro, yeah. But dude, it's so deliver. Funny. Just hearing someone say, "Oh, just throw 100 grand at him." I'm like, good for you, bro. Good for you, man. That's sick.
This is not the industry to make money in. That's what I tell everyone. I probably get 30 or 40 DMs, and I'm like, oh, he's flesh. They're like, oh, I wanna like start a nylon business, and I'm like, there is just no money in this, bro. Money's okay, but it's not like I tell people, I'm like, dude, just go start a consumer Amazon-based business. If you think
just like a simple product, or what do you mean?
I mean, you don't have to make it. You could just do like anything. I mean, fuck, man. I mean, I have a homie who sells coffee filters, and he's making like 40 grand a month on Amazon right now.
What?
Yeah.
And it's just coffee filters that he
gets from Japan, and he did really good marketing. He had a super strong launch, and the launch went well, and he got a lot of really positive reviews, which is huge on Amazon.
Yeah.
And he hit the whole Japan. Oh, this is like matcha. He hit all like the keywords that you want to hit. That's popping right now. And it just popped off. Yeah, he's making like 40 bands.
That's crazy, bro.
His take home, I'm sure he's probably making like 8 or 10 from it after everything. But yeah, I mean, he's making really good money. So I always tell people, I'm like, the gun industry is like trying to appease people who don't want to spend money. And that is the hardest market to be in. This is my 4th business that I've done. And like the vet clinics, people don't want to spend money on their dogs and stuff like that, but they have to, they will. The gun industry is like, how do you convince a dude to spend 3 grand on a knife or scope?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I tagged one. Let's see if I can knock him here. Oh, I missed. I was gonna say, I know of a guy who got out of his service. I can't remember if he was at 5th Group, but he got out and he started a pet cemetery for people.
Yeah, that's what do well.
A cemetery for people. Oh, I'm getting sniped from a different team. Different team. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh.
We'll just evac out of here. They have the high ground.
Yeah. Let's see if I can hit a bat real quick. Yeah, I was getting shot from behind.
At our hospitals, we work with people who do pet cremation, right? And they come and pick up the dead animals, and we pay them $200, and we charge the client $250.
Okay.
And they come and they cremate the animal, and they do like pots and stuff, and they probably pick up from 6 different clinics.
Oh, I'm getting ran on.
Yeah, just keep running. We'll just run through here. They probably pick up. They probably make like $3,000 to $5,000 a day.
Jeez, dude. And it's just
And
because
they're
people
just
love their pets, or
Yeah,
they're
I mean,
just
it's
like,
a huge market, but you know, they do like, you know, people want like a paw print or like a vase or, you know, some places do jewelry now where you can like take your pet's ashes and like hyper mold it and turn into diamonds and stuff like that. And these guys don't do that. They just do like vases and stuff like that. But yeah, they print money like crazy. And they just, I mean, there's no regulations about it. You could do this at your house. And you just
That's
buy
wild.
like a high temp furnace and you can just go to vet clinics and just be like, hey, I'll pick up your
That's
dogs
crazy.
for you.
that is
And
wild.
I mean, I think it costs like 50 or 60
Oh,
grand.
more. They're back. They're back. Coming.
Like 50 or 60 grand, and then you're just cooking dogs all day. They got a crazy head
Yeah.
right there.
Get this bad. I'll come to you guys. Oh my gosh, dude. Where are they at?
They're just across the building. I'll ping it. Over there.
Oh yeah, I see. I see. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are they shooting me with like an L star?
These dudes are just not wanting to fight, man. Like,
No, they're
I say we just almost push them at this point. I don't know.
attack 150. Attack second 150. Oh, if I can hit him one more time, it'll knock him. One pushed left. He's like far, far left.
Yeah, they're moving to this rock right here.
Oh yeah, I see. 75 headshot. 50.
That shiny tag on you.
Come on, peek, peek, peek.
Move there. Ignore that.
They're all right here.
Yeah, I'm coming to you.
We got people behind us too.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go in the building.
Yeah, they do have an L-star. I didn't see the L-star anywhere.
I have not seen it yet either. Oh, I should probably get in.
Oh, leave me alone, dude. What? Oh my god, I almost died right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm getting shot from both sides. Oh, fuck, man. Retreat!
I'm with you too. I swear, that's always how it goes. You get to the last circle and you're in the middle of like 5 different teams because you're the first one there.
Yeah. I'll toss an aid in there, though.
Oh, one. There should be one up here healing. Yeah, right here. She's running back.
Damn, dude. No kills, unfortunately.
No, same. Just damage.
Not much either. I'm not doing much damage. You're probably doing a lot of damage to that Vantage.
Yeah, the sniper definitely helps keep the numbers up. Oh, these guys are they're fighting big time over here.
There's a dude just...
Oh, come on. Peek one more time, please, please, please. No way. Oh, headshot. Well, the not the Vantage, the Valkyrie's one over there.
There's guys right here, just no cover.
Come back.
We may as well just run over to the next circle and just cut some of these dudes off.
Okay, let's do it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, they're all backing over.
Yo. Chat, I'm trying to keep up. We're gaming with Luminary Guard right now. We gotta dress to impress here.
Ah, dude's flash, bro.
Oh, out in the open out. Oh, he just jumped down. He just jumped down again.
You can walk around in this tunnel now.
All right.
Cracked flesh. Oh, they're both so low. We should push. There's one. Oh, she's healed again. Pushing back.
One more. No.
I'm pushing up.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Nice job.
2 kills on the board.
Let's go.
I'm happy.
I got assists.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm in. I got hit back.
Stretch it. All right. Well, thankfully we got these little.
Yeah, this is nice.
Here.
This ain't bad. Might jump up here for a second just to see what you can see.
There's bottomless batteries in there if you want it. Man, I need ammo, dude. Oh.
Yeah, they're just up top. They're not even looking. Ooh.
He dropped down.
Do we want to go back to where we were?
I don't know. What do you think? You want to go back?
I don't know.
This is kind of sketchy because if we get another team that jumps down, we have no cover.
Yeah.
Wraith is 1 over here.
I'm gonna heal him. I think they're above us.
Got her.
Oh, the Loba's one. Literally one bullet will kill her. Nice. Another guy on me. Knocked. Hitting the bat. Oh. I need to switch this over to freaking. I need freaking heavy ammo, bro.
If you want it.
No, I'm good on heals. I just need ammo. Need heavy. Oh, there's heavy.
You're popping a low ball right here.
Hey, I'm gonna go loot this guy. Did we kill the other one over here? No, we didn't. Oh shoot. My bad. Oh gosh. I'm gonna fight it. I'm too deep.
Be careful.
Knocked.
Nice job.
If you need ammo, it's right here.
I got some. We're good. We'll go overflow. Take this.
Last 2 fighting, I think, over here.
All right, let's run it. Are they in the trench or no? I can't tell. Feel like we're over in Ukraine or something. They're in the trench.
Oh my gosh, she scared the shit out of me. Oh, one knocked already. Oh, was that it? Let's go.
GG.
Let's go, dude. Second game.
Let's fucking go, man.
I'll take that any day. Oh, man.
Good shit, gentlemen.
Let's go. Wait, can you hear me right now?
I can hear you.
Okay, I think I had part of my mic muted for part of that. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Awesome.
GG's.
Clean it up. So are you mainly a Watson? Oh, a little
So yeah, that was
Go
sick,
game.
man. That was a good game right there.
Yeah, that was dope,
Yeah,
dude.
so we're doing the 300 blackout SDs.
Okay.
We're making our own suppressors. We're outsourcing that. We're doing a semi flow through. We're gonna do like an LWRC super short stock
Okay.
and 8-inch barrel piston length gas system.
Yo, that was a crazy game, guys.
I'm thinking about doing like a flash hider instead of like, you know, people will screw on a muzzle brake instead. I'm thinking about building like an additional flash hider, designing a can for like ultimate flash mitigation, but just adding like an additional attachment just for like kind of like how the RC4 did it.
Yeah.
And but better. Kind of like it looks weird, but like, you know, but if you wanted to use a muzzle brake, you could. I don't know why you would, but just appeasing the whole market just because it's the threaded on option. But that's kind of the goal we're going for, man. And I think it'll be sick. I would like to price it at like $29.99.
Okay.
So right at that $3K mark for SBR and the suppressor.
That would be sick. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
And it's all in-house. You said you talked to some companies. So I assume, like, are you outsourcing manufacturing and then or
Yeah.
Okay. We have a company here local to us. This company,
so Type A builds all our rifles for us.
Okay.
If you've heard of them. Yeah, so they do like all of like the mini M110 that we did, all types of stuff.
Yo, Caston, what up, dude? Long time no see.
And that was good, but they just do a good job. They're a 1 MOA gun. Pricing is very good. Like we can buy something for like $1,500 and then we'll sell it for like 1,800. So we keep the margins pretty low, 20% around here. And then it's more affordable, more easy access. And then we got our own flair to it. So we have an engineer in-house and he's building the ambidextrous lower, better to my specifications. And then we go to Type A, we go to a forging facility, they cut the mold, and then once they have the molds, Type A just cuts it and then assembles it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, we're talking about rifles here. I want to get your take on this because it's kind of been the talk of the town lately. LPVO versus red dot. What side are you?
So like Jesse put out something that was kind of like the data is this.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Jesse and I was like, yeah, but all of this data is from FBI. And like the FBI gets what? The FBI will have like hostage rescue or CQB training, or they'll do raids and they'll be like, hey, we're raiding this building. Everyone in this building is a threat. Shoot them in the fucking face. Yeah. And that's what it's going to boil down to. So like, are you walking around town, you know, like a red dot would be hard. And I wanted to do a video at this and be like, you know, red dots.
This is Luminary Guard. Go check out his Instagram.
If you're trying to do any form of PID.
Yeah.
And people don't realize how much PID like
actually happens.
Goes into anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, seeing something far away is pretty important. And 10% of the population only has 20/20 vision. So like, yeah, our magnifier is good. Maybe, but maybe you have an astigmatism, like 1 in 4 people do in America. So 25% of the population can't use a magnifier. And so that's a big turnoff. Okay, an LPVO, well, doesn't have a battery, so like you can argue it anyway. And I'm like, well, just whatever you're super proficient in, just use that. And people don't like that answer because they want like, well, what's best for me? And I'm like, well, where the fuck do you live?
Yeah,
you live in a city like 75% of the world. Okay, then get an EOTech.
So, dude, that's actually crazy. Some of the points you brought up because we were just talking about that at the beginning of the stream. Because dude, the problem I have with the data, and you're smarter than me. I know you're smarter than me. And so you can tell me if I'm retarded here, or sorry, however Twitch wants me to say it, if I'm dumb here. the data was from 1940 till like GWAT, I think is what the data came from, and it was like 90% of engagements are with 70 meters or in. I think is what the numbers were.
Yeah.
My devil's advocate response to that is, okay, so let's just say during that same time period, everybody had access to LPVOs. Would the data still be that? Because my understanding of history is that from 1940 to freaking GWAT, most, and I don't know if the data was from the FBI and they're only looking at the FBI, but in my head, he said combat engagements, military law enforcement. So I'm thinking, okay, from 1940 to GWAT, the average infantry soldier was using iron sights. And so in my head, I'm not, if I have limited amounts of ammo on me, my first response or my first reaction isn't to be sending rounds at 300, 200, 300, 400 meters when I have iron sights on. Whereas if I had an LPVO, I'd probably feel a lot more confident taking those shots and starting engagements at farther distances.
Yeah, and everything comes down to budget. So like, you know, you can buy an Aimpoint Pro for $350. You can buy a Howson for $150.
Yeah.
Howson doesn't make LPVOs. So if every unit had access to some form of an LPVO and they had the funding, I for sure think we would be using like a Vortex 1-6. I think that would be, because you know the Marine Corps and the Army will use an ACOG and they're junk. You know, the whole T-Rex arms, everyone was pushing ACOGs, and I was like, well, those are just garbage. If you have no eye relief. So, and then like that's why LaRue had to make these, you know, mounts that would force it almost over the charging handle, just to get good eye relief. So they're terrible. So yeah, I think if everyone had access to like a good LPVO, like let's say an ATACR came out in 05, right? Like I think that would totally change how the war was fought completely. And I don't think they'd be kicking in doors in Fallujah, because they would say, hey, we already have 20-inch rifles. Let's just get PID, mortar them, call in air support, or just rip rounds at them. But then, you know, and then drones happened, and you know,
exactly
where we're at. I think what's going on in Ukraine is going to be a huge tell of how regular people are going to be fighting.
Yeah, future conflict.
I think you should pay attention to that doctrine. I think that doctrine's the most relevant. And I think about how people are fighting in Africa, because if you go watch like African like war videos, like most of them are using like EOTech with some form of a magnifier, but everyone's running suppressed. 100% now. And I think as we evolve in warfighting, you'll see more options. But like, you know, 6 Sauer just came out with a red dot that has built-in holdover. I know everyone hates SIG, but I always say, you know, SIG's electrical engineers are the best. If you wanted like, hey, I just want to buy a red dot with a magnifier, the AT-AMR is the best. You get a single, you know, one MOA dot, and then when you use a flip to center mount, you get your holdovers out to 500. So you get the best of both worlds. Is it great at doing both?
One shot.
It's okay.
Dude, I actually have no problem with SIG anymore. Even after the 320 stuff, I don't think I really talked about it very much. But when I was at SHOT Show, one of the guys I work with when I do these courses, Nick, I can't remember if I've told you his background. Maybe you've met him before. He has this connection with one of the bigwigs up at SIG. The guy took us out to lunch. We were talking to him, and I posed the question to him. All right, I'll tell you after we engage this team, because we're on their ass. But I asked him about the P320. I was like, okay, obviously this is like a huge topic right now. Like, you know, as someone from SIG to defend it, like, what would you say? And basically his response was like, yeah, there's all these lawsuits, all these things are happening. He's like, we've sent our pistol to, oh, there's guys below me.
They took up top.
Okay, I'm all the way up top. I'm working my way in. Are they still up top?
I don't know.
Sounds like he's over here.
I think they're up here. They
yeah, sure. Is it up top? On me, on me. They just hit the zip up here. I think one's up top and one's below. Oh yeah, they're up top.
Yeah, they're
for
up
sure.
top.
Okay. I want that hemlock though. I freaking hate this stuff.
There's people down below.
Okay, I'm still watching over here. In case they flip over.
Sucker. Come on, bro.
Oh gosh. Someone's got to be dropping down. Zips everywhere.
Oh my god. Leave me alone.
If they drop down, I got you. Dude, what coward is not even pushing that? Come on. How you gonna crack someone out push?
Bro, fuck.
Oh yeah. This is about to get hectic.
I say we just go up top. Just get freaky with
Okay.
it.
Coming with you.
There's people up top right ahead of us.
Oh.
No.
Oh, he's one.
I got
Nice.
him. I got him,
Nice.
that little fucker.
I hit him with one bullet, I think. Okay, over here.
One more team.
Oh, flash. He's one shot behind this. He's probably healing. He's right behind this. He was running to the left. His teammates tagged. Oh, again, one shot. Gosh.
Team right there.
Okay, I'm moving over.
Hiding behind those things.
Cracked. Next one's running up behind. Oh, cracked again.
What a toss. That dude's
Cracked.
Still got a team down here in this one.
You just want to evac out of here?
Probably.
Yeah, we gotta move. I got an evac right here.
Sick. As far as you can. See if we can get over the river.
Yeah, basically this SIG guy was, I said, you know, like, what do you gotta say for the 320 in defense of it? Basically said, hey, we sent this thing to all the major pistol manufacturers and we said, if you guys can find what is wrong with this, we will pay you. Because obviously it's in our best interest to figure out what the problem is that everyone's claiming it has, whether it has it or not. I'm not gonna say whether it does or not. I've never seen a P320 do it. I think that some of the videos are kind of bad, but obviously there's lawsuits. Obviously people have been injured. They said the reason why they haven't responded to a lot of the lawsuits is, one, legally they can't because they're still ongoing, and then the other reason was people in the open here. They're basically just like, look, how much of a jackass would we be if your dad just died because he put his 320 in his holster and it shot his femoral artery. He's dead now, this is one of the lawsuits. So your dad died, but in the investigation, they found a pen inside of his holster. And so he put his, he reholstered, there was a pen inside of it. And so it's like, you know, did the pen set it off? Maybe, maybe not. But is SIG going to come out and say, well, sorry, your dad died, but it wasn't our gun, it was the pen. You know, it's like, he basically was like, we're not going to do that. And he
just sold so many of them too. Like, that's what people don't get, man. I'm like, let's say, you know, companies strive for 1% fail rates. They're like, if it could be, you know, 1%, we would be like super happy. And I'm like, dude, if they sell 1 million of these 320s,
one shot. Lifeline. Well, dude, that's the other interesting that you bring that up, because the other thing he said is he's like, look, he goes, the 320 is not how we make our money. He said, we sell more 365s a year than, and obviously this could just be blowing smoke at my ass, but he says, we sell more 365s a year than Glock sells out of all their pistols.
Oh,
and
for
so,
sure.
And so he's like, so
For sure.
like the 320 having a bad reputation, like, yes, obviously we care about it because it's our gun and we're proud of it and we stand behind it. But like, we're not going to sit here and put a ton of effort defending this product when it's not even a top seller for us.
And they should just discontinue it and just be done with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I would do. I think
Just make a completely new pistol.
That G211 or that G24, that thing is amazing. That new 2011 race gun pistol they have.
Yeah, the trigger's really nice on it.
It's cheap. It's better than a staccato. I love staccatos too, but I live super close to that staccato ranch, and it's a nice ranch, man.
Yeah.
But dude, I mean, sick bits out. If they could just make a good rifle. I mean, people buy the Spear. I think the 5.5 inch Rattler is the best gun. And people know how much I hate PCCs. I think those are just fucking range toys and they're stupid.
Yeah.
And
they are fun though. They are fun.
They are fun. That's the whole thing. People were like, "Well, I saved money," and I'm like, "Well, you had to spend $2 grand to get one. So if you spend $2 grand on ammo, you know." And the people who, you know, the PCCs are cool, especially with FRTs now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I think the flux dudes are.
The flux dudes are sick, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm sniping the shit out of these guys.
You know, I just saw PSR. He was shooting, you know, a fully automatic flux. I was like, oh, that's kind of sick.
Yeah.
And they have holster capabilities now with them, so. Yeah, we're not in a good position. I almost want to eat back out here and go over here. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Rotate.
I mean, I'm having fun sniping, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, I think people should just go with a 300 blackout and a 6 arc and a 6.5 Creed gas gun, and then they just call it that. And if they can only buy one, buy the 300 blackout and totally forget the 5.56 entirely.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you know, premium 5.56 is $1 a round, and 300 blackout supers is like $1.05 a round, so those have more knockdown power.
Yeah.
So people always go like, well, Doomsday, what happens when Doomsday happens and I gotta, you know, scavenge for ammo? And I'm like, well, 300 blackout takes the same lower, so game to it.
So yeah, that's the... I'm looking, I either want to build a 300 blackout or I got that Ghost Mountain Group chassis for the Ruger American. And I want to throw...
Dude, I tried to do that before him, man.
Oh, really?
And yeah, he beat me to it because I was talking to Straight Jacket Armory, and I was like, "Hey, man, these Ruger Americans are like $600, dude." Like, and this is my whole issue: is these companies that like Straight Jacket Armory is a good company, but these companies that, you know, make product, they're like, "Oh, we're so inundated." And I'm like, if you're so backlogged, raise your fucking price. This is business 101. Raise your price so you can control demand.
Yeah.
And we don't want to do that. And I'm like, well, then hire more fucking people. Go get a loan for $3 million and buy more machines.
Do you know the guys over at Straight Jacket?
Yeah, they're super cool. I think they're amazing.
They built my 6.5 PRC.
Yeah, it's a total hammer. But like, I was talking to him and I was like, hey man, like let's do this project together for the Ruger American. Let's start pimping these out. And this was like 2 years ago. A year and a half ago. And they were like, you know, humming and hawing, and I was like, let's make some money. And they just never got to it. And it was no fault. I didn't, you know, I wasn't like, here's 100 grand, go do it. But I was like, hey, let's do this together. And nothing came from it.
Yeah.
But it's no big deal. That's why I just do everything myself. You know, it's cheaper. It's way cheaper. Way cheaper. Oh my god. I can make a suppressor for like $350.
That's just wild to me.
To my specs too, by the way.
Yeah.
My color, my length, my ammo. If I was like, hey, I only want to shoot fucking, you know, 115 Barnes, I just optimize it for that, and I pay $350. So.
How many squads we got? It's 6.
A lot.
Oh, he was one when he went in the portal. Oh, he keeps going in and out. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. Come on, please peek out. Over here, over here. To the left, to the left. Oh, I might be cooked here. I'm stuck in the freaking bullshit. Nice, nice, nice. Heal up, heal up. Oh, shit. I only got cells.
Popping him back.
Oh, over here. Low, low, low. Oh, I'm down, I'm down. Ooh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
No.
Oh, shoot.
Leave me alone.
Hit this Phoenix kid real quick.
Oh my gosh, man. These dudes are getting after it.
2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Coming.
Oh, I have 2 knocked.
Coming, coming, coming. Oh, her freaking gate just kicked my ass. They're rezzing, they're rezzing. Oh, I might.
Oh, he's full HP. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healing.
You may be able to pick me up real quick.
Protect me.
Oh my gosh.
Holding. Knock one, knock one, knock one. Oh, you're... Dude, your freaking door saved me. Oh, over here, over here. One just dropped down, one just dropped down behind. It's just one. At least it looked like it was just one.
I got a...
Rezzing.
Knocked one, knocked one. Oh, a Wraith is one. She poured. She's got to be up here. Where'd the Wraith go?
They're up top, I think.
Yeah, high ground.
Oh, over here, over here. I'm gonna try to thirst this guy so I can get his ammo. Oh my gosh, please let me thirst you. Ah, fuck it, I don't need it.
Wraith is lit, drop.
Hit this right, hit this.
Cracked him.
Coming, coming, coming.
Oh, he's hiding in that corner. No, behind you. Behind you. Run, run.
See if I have... Oh, that's way too many, bro.
Man.
Way too many.
That was a GG. That was crazy,
Oh,
bro.
dude. Hey, I'll take a first, third. We got a what up from Australia, dude. What is up, Jake Marshall? How's it going? Heston, dude, we already got a third right now. We already got a third, bro. Hit me up another night and we can play. I promise. I promise. All right. Dang, dude. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm trying to bounce back between chat and between this. Stop ignoring chat. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. I just figured out how to mute and go. We're gaming with the Luminary Guard.
That was sick.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Dude, your fence saved me. When he was rezzing you, the Wraith tried to push and she ran to your fence and I just one clipped her with the R9.
Nice.
At least got me back. Okay, I got you.
Nice.
Let's see. Wait, where's this? Wait, where's the requests? Is this you, Ninja Hess? Is that you? I think I accepted it. Did it accept it? No, you ain't bothering me, bro. You ain't bothering me.
Man. Maybe a red dot.
Say what?
Maybe. I said maybe a red dot. Maybe that's what I just recommend to everyone.
I don't know, dude. The other thing, go ahead.
The reality is this: most people don't have access to a range past 100 yards, so they should practice with what is applicable to that range, and that would be a red dot.
Yeah.
So
the other thing here that I think isn't being talked about. Wait, is this working? Wait, can you hear me? Why is my game being all weird right now? Oh shoot, did I mute you? Oh no, I can hear you. Okay.
no,
Here's the other thing I think comes to my mind when this discussion comes up. If I was going to take 18, 19, 20-year-old men who just graduated basic training and was trying to teach them on a system, I would want to teach them on an LPVO over a red dot. I think it's easier to hit. Like if you just take a standard Army rifle qual, you're telling me that guys wouldn't perform better with an LPVO? Like, I think everyone, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people would perform a lot better on a standard infantry Army qual versus using like an aim point.
But the issue is taking care of the stuff, which is what they won't.
That's
they
true.
Won't do. So they need a T2.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, we got a bunch of people here. Yo, Watson's one on me.
He just punched you in the face.
Yeah, I had no guns. Oh, I'm cooked. Need a gun. I got a grenade.
I think I'm gonna use a bow check.
Oh, here we go. Flatline. Yeah, let me heal up real quick. We can get involved.
I mean, they're getting after it down below, so if we want to jump down, we can.
Yeah, let me just heal real quick. I mean, you guys can go. Yeah, go for it.
Fucking phased.
Oh, he's right here. Oh my gosh, I'm like one shot again.
They're picking the people up. I just got stuck by a fucking shuriken.
Okay.
That was slick.
That's the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, behind. I'm gonna push up here. Oh, across from me.
Wow, super lit. Bloodhound on me. Super lit.
Oh, are we fighting two different teams right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming to you. Come on. Get me up there. Oh, the guy's already dead.
Go get him.
Okay.
People around him. No, is there a revive?
Yeah, people over here. Knocked one. I got 12 rounds left. Try to get some ammo real quick.
Fuck it, I'm going for it.
Appreciate you.
No man left behind. Fuck it, I'm running double RE.
There's some more guns up here. Oh, over here is where they're at. They're trying to res.
Ooh, he's close.
Knock. There we go.
Nice.
Wipe. There we go. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Try to heal up real quick. Alright. I don't have any health. I got shields, that's it. He's gonna grab some. Oh, there's people right here. Ooh, I don't need that.
Screw it.
Oh, I'm getting lit up.
He just ported.
Yeah, I'm one. I gotta heal.
I dropped a bunch of heals.
On me.
Guys above us too.
Oh shit, I might be cooked here.
Rampage in here. Let's just run out. Oh no!
Oh gosh, I might be dead here.
Climb. Slide down. Alright, I'm 3 now.
Knocked one.
Ah.
Dude, I'm so low, bro. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, the grenade got me. Gosh dang it, dude. I know you could be a GB and not be in a team. Yeah, actually, it's not uncommon. A lot of times after you do like 4 or 5 years on a team, you can go become cadre somewhere. It's pretty normal. I'm getting res. I'm probably just gonna die here though. I got sniped. I literally just got sniped immediately. I'm just trying to freaking heal. Where you at? You up top? I'm coming top with you.
They're down below fighting.
Rezzing?
They're rezzing.
I'm in there.
Okay, I'm coming. You come around. Going in.
Yep.
Knocked one.
Knocked one.
Knocked another. Last one. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh.
We can go this way. Screw it.
Let's go, dude.
That's nice. Oh, and a team right here.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta heal up. If I can. I don't even have syringes left.
Oh, no.
Where are these cats at?
There's 2 teams. Do we have any more evacs or no?
I do. Yeah, I got one. Here.
Let's just pop another one and get out of here.
He's one.
No. Fuck it, I'm taking the evac. I'm out of here.
Oh, dude, they're low, bro. They're so low. Oh, no, let me take it.
Evac.
Dude, this car is shredding right now.
Yeah, it's nice.
I haven't used it.
Extended light mag here.
Let me know if you see any syringes, dude. I need something.
Here.
I just got some too. Okay. I got more. You can grab those. I just put 2 stacks.
I dropped a bunch of syringes, but that's when we started fighting.
All good, bro. I appreciate it.
Time to hunt, little guy.
So how long ago did you start Luminary?
I think we're at 1.5 years right now.
Okay, nice.
It's been cool. It's just a lot of really sensitive people who think they know more than me. And I go, I spent
That's the
$500,000 on
entire.
R&D.
That's the entire industry.
How could you know more than me? I was like, did you spend $500K last year on R&D? No. But I know more than you. They're
Bro,
like,
I've
"Well,
never even
watch
spent
this."
500K my entire life.
Yeah, I mean, we just bought everything last year just to see, right? And we're like, fuck it. What sucks or not? What's good or not?
Yo, this guy is a G. Bro, this guy's crazy. Yeah, come. I'm gonna go left. Oh, dude, Octane's one, push in.
I'm one. I'm healing right now. I'm safe though.
Knock the Octane. I'm low. I think I just have to fight it out. I'm stuck. Okay, one's knocked. Oh shoot. Hit. The other one's cracked. Dang, dude, that.
Oh no.
Bro, Sear's so broken, man.
No,
Yo, this
behind us too. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gosh,
shit,
dang, dude. Hey, is what it is. Did we go positive? I think we went positive. So we're top 10, right?
Fuck, dude. Damn.
Is what it is. What
That
did we
is
get there?
what it is.
Were
One
we
more.
ninth? Yeah, let's go one more.
One more.
Dude, it's always you're always a little nervous when you start playing video games with someone you've been talking to and you both like the game. You're like, are they actually able to play the game though?
Are they good?
Yeah, you always wonder, you know. So I'm happy to say, dude, your Watson is sick.
Thanks, bro.
How old are you?
I'm turning 32
What?
soon. Yeah. I'm an old man.
Dude, you're the most interesting man I've met in a long time.
No. No.
What do you mean, bro? You literally just said I spent $500K in R&D last year.
It's just money. Spent more on that on watches last year.
I hate you. Yeah, I've got a Seiko and I got a Casio on my wrist right now. I got a $60 gold calculator watch.
I just took off my watch. I had a Audemars Piguet on Royal Oak.
Yeah, I saw that on your Instagram today.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah, I hate you.
I try not to show the super crazy stuff. I showed one watch and I had like 15 people message me and they're like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? You gonna donate that money?"
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
so
guys.
stupid, bro.
Fuck, man.
My gosh.
My bad.
So
We just drive around in a Corolla and said,
Naruto tattoos, anime, Apex Legends, obviously everything with the Luminary Guard, AP watches, 500K in R&D. What else, dude? Houses in Japan. Sorry, I forgot that part.
houses in Japan.
My
Houses
gosh.
in Texas. Few businesses.
Soon to be house in Idaho.
That'd be cool. Korea.
Korea's the next
We're
one?
looking heavily in Busan, specifically.
One of my best friends just got his American citizenship. He's born and raised South Korean. And he got it through joining the Air Force. He literally was like, I did my time in Korea. He's like, it wasn't hard. We might as well just do it here. Like, it's the easiest way to get one.
Yeah.
And he did it, and he's crushing it. He's old too. He's like, I want to say the same age as you, bro. He's old. He's an old dog.
Yeah, I'm ancient, dude.
You got 3 years on me.
Everyone calls me Unc, dude.
All right, we got like 5 squads. We land on top?
Fuck it, we ball, bro.
All right, let's do it. We got like 5 squads. Toss a nade. Toss a nade.
Please.
Oh, come on, give me a gun.
Below real quick.
All right, I got something.
Oh my god.
All right, no one else is up top.
People here, just...
I'm still up top. We're good up top.
I'm coming back up top. I got a longbow.
Here, I can drop ammo here for you, and then I can drop this. Maybe better for the longbow. Can you take that? Come on, take the zip, take the zip. Come on, dude. Get somebody peek.
No, I just missed all my shots. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Double
oh,
headshot. All right, come on, bro.
I've missed everything, Drew. There we go. I got at least hit somebody one time.
Dude, these dudes are gonna kill me, bro.
They're all below on this side. Tons below on this side. If I want to jump down, toss a nade at them. More light up here. I'm gonna climb up here.
Yeah, but don't you got a bunch of kids? That's
Yeah, I
pretty
got.
cool.
Oh yeah, it is the best. Oh. Hey, sure people come up top? Yeah, I'm a scan. Yeah, I got 4 kids, dude. I got 4 kids, and I will say this, dude. That is the best part of my life. Right here, right here, right here. He just hit your fence. I don't know if he's staying.
Yeah, I just hit my fence. No.
Oh shoot.
No.
If they jump, I got a good angle. You can res. I can cover. I can cover.
Oh, here it comes.
Moving.
If only I had any other gun, I would have fried his ass, dude.
Oh gosh. No, bro. Of course I put my gun away as soon as I pulled a nade out as soon as I saw them, dude. That was my bad. That was my bad. Oh, it is what it is. Not a bad night.
Not a bad night indeed. That was fun. Yeah, dude. You know.
I know.
Starting your business is the thing to do. I would tell everyone that. Just do something. Don't work for no one.
Yeah.
Because I was an engineer. I got out of the Army. I did 2 degrees in the Army real fast and got out and started engineering. And then I started teaching engineering as a professor through the Army. And you would like teach. It's what really dawned on me is you'd be like, okay, well, how do I make more money? Can I just work more? And they're like, well, no, you get $120,000 salary, which is good money. And then you're like, okay, well, this is unique. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Did it for a bit and that was it. And yeah, Shook, this is my last one. I was getting off, bro. So I don't want to keep you on. We're just going to sit here and ramble, Mr. Cook.
Good games, though, man.
Dude, that was it. Yeah, have a good night, Shook. We'll play some more. But that was it, you know. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do this forever. And then I had a few buddies who were like, hey, I'm doing a business doing this, or I'm doing a business doing that, and we're doing good money. And I was like, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna start doing my own thing. And then the vet clinics started.
How did you start that? Can I ask that? I mean, if you gotta go, dude. Just tell me. Don't.
No, I'll chill for like 5 minutes. But I mean, my wife is a veterinarian, so.
Oh, okay.
That's how. Yeah, so we do emergency clinics, and then we have a day practice. So we have 2, and those make amazing money.
Yeah.
So I mean, the amount of money you can make in a day, in a week, is I mean, there's $20,000 days all the time.
My gosh, dude.
So it's not
That's
unusual.
Sick. That's sick. And then you have just basically use that to. I mean, like, are you doing real estate? Like the houses in Japan? Do you rent those out? Do you just keep those? Like.
No, I just keep those.
Okay.
I bought my house in Japan for $560, and now it's worth like 1.1.
My gosh,
so,
dude.
I bought it in a really good area.
Dude, you should come up to one of the courses I do with Zach, man.
I should, dude. I've been meaning to go out there. I was talking to Clark Shooter.
I think he's coming in.
Cool dude.
I think he's coming in September.
Yeah, I won't be there in September.
That's fine. That's fine.
But yeah, I mean, I'm planning on coming out there a lot more just because it's a cool area. I like that area. It's a lot of fun. I'm trying to. I'm gonna go up to the Spirit Systems headquarters in November, for the swap meet.
Okay.
Maybe.
Do you have a connection over there?
Yeah, I know Adam. Yeah, I know
Okay.
Adam pretty well. He's
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They're all super cool.
I was gonna say,
I was talking about collabing with them. He likes the brunch box. I
Mhm.
doubt it's going to happen, but you know, I asked and he was like, maybe. And I was like, oh well, fucking happens, it happens. So I'm going to
Yeah.
send him the new version of the brunch box. The coffin. I got to get you a coffin too. But
Yeah, I
I mean,
mean,
there's
I'm
a lot
I'm
of
open to
stuff. The
anything.
vinyl harnesses do well, bro. The vinyl harnesses did really well. So like we made
Yeah.
150 units. We sold 150.
Nice.
That was fun, dude. But yeah, I mean, entrepreneurial. I mean, I have a buddy who makes a lot of money selling phone banks to bars.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
like
like
what, I don't
portable
even.
charging stations.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Like he went to China. He has a portable charging bank that holds like 20 portable chargers, and people get drunk and their phone dies or their phone's low. They go rent it for $20 or I don't know what it is. I think it's $20 to rent, and I think they do a $60 or $100 hold in your credit card. So if you steal it,
Yeah.
you get $100. And
Okay.
most people are drunk; they just take the charger with them, and he ends up like, you know, 5xing his money just off
Yeah,
of that.
dude.
But I mean, he makes fun. I mean, there's money to be made doing anything. That's what I always tell people. I'm like, fuck, bro, just take a leap in the dark, dude.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's so strange, dude. You hear about things, and like a big one right now in Utah, dude, is these like mixed soda shops, and they're just like ran out of
Oh yeah,
trailers.
dude.
They're blowing up in Utah. Like even just in this small town where I'm at, we've got 2 of them, and I knew one of the guys who started originally, and I mean that's basically what allowed him to go and start the business he's running now was just the funds off of a soda shop. You know,
Yeah,
people.
there's an AI coffee shop by my house now.
That's wild, dude. Yeah.
You could do that with a soda shop, and it takes up the space of like 2 parking. I want to say 2, probably like 5 parking spots,
Mm-hmm.
and it just goes in the middle of a parking lot, and it literally does AI coffee, and it's a drive-through, no people.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
exactly how
badass,
these ones
man.
are. That's exactly how these soda shops are. This one has people in it
Yeah.
though, but they just hire like high school
Cute
girls to
girls?
come and run it. Yeah, and they pay them,
Yeah,
you know,
there you
minimum
go.
wage, and they love the job because they get
That's
free soda and they get to
meta.
interact with people, and yeah. Well, cool,
That's
dude.
the
Hey,
meta, bro.
next
Yeah,
for
man.
the next I guess 2 weeks, I actually have all of my kids except for one in Sweden with family, and so
Oh, you're traveling to
me.
Sweden, dude?
Yeah, we'll
That is
be
gonna be lit, bro.
we're traveling here in 2 weeks, but the kids are gone. So for the next 2 weeks, that's why I'm doing the streaming stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this 2 weeks. I'll rip this at night, see how it goes, and it's actually been going pretty good for what my
Yeah.
expectations were. Yeah, and so if you're ripping Apex, dude, hit me up, and then let's play again.
Yeah, bro, that'll be sick. So, what do you guys just hiking and stuff and skiing or?
Yeah, we got a lot of
skiing
family over there.
summertime?
It's my stepdad's 60th birthday, and so he's got everyone coming out. He's got all of his family, friends from when because he's Swedish, and so basically we're all just meeting up and we're doing a huge celebration. And I haven't been back in 12 years, so it's been a long time. So a lot of cousins I haven't seen. It'll be cool to go and visit everybody.
Yeah, I would love to go and hang out in Sweden for a while. That'd be sick, bro.
It's so pretty. Go during midsummer. They're like week-long celebration for midsummer. That's the best time to go.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to go next year. Yeah. We do. The last trip we took was Maui. That was fucking incredible.
That sounds great.
Sweden. I love going to Switzerland. I'm a huge watch guy. I don't tell too many people how big into watches I am. I've been to like GPHG. I don't know if you know what that is. That's like the biggest watch event in the world.
Okay.
And they do basically it's like who made the baddest watch.
Yeah.
And you win an award. So it's like the Olympics for watches.
That's sick.
And I know a lot of watchmakers, a lot of watch owners of companies. Like I'm really good friends with the 2 brothers over at H. Moser. If you've heard of H. Moser before, they're pretty big. They just did a collab with Reebok. They're pretty big. But I go out to, they sponsor an F1 team. I was just in New York City with an event with them, and they're inviting me to F1 again. So that's gonna be cool,
bro. That is
I'm
so
a
sick.
big watch guy.
Dude, I thought I was a big watch guy. I'm over here with like Seikos and Seiko mods and these watches that have like
Those are
sentimental
cool.
value to me. Like I've got watches from when my grandpa was an All-American high school in Texas, actually, high school
Fuck yeah.
quarterback. And so they gave him like
That's
a, dude, what, I forget what the brand of the watch. That's a Bulova. A Bulova? Is that what it's called?
Those are cool, dude.
I mean, they're broke boy watches, but they got meaning behind them because it was like, dude, my grandpa was wearing this in high school.
They're so cool. I mean, that's the coolest thing about watchmaking. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of RM, right? But like my favorite watch right now is the 67. That's a $450,000 watch, right?
My gosh.
But like people were like, well, you must not like other stuff. Like I have super cheap watches that I like to wear. I mean, I rock a G-Shock all the time, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like watches are watches, and like the hobby itself is really cool.
Mhm.
It's the only accessory a man can own besides a wedding ring.
Yeah, it's true.
And kind of like, I mean, men can. I had my ears pierced at one point in high school when I was being rebellious, but like, it's the only thing you can wear when you're older, right? Like when
Yeah.
you're not a teenager, not trying to be a fucking menace to society.
Yeah.
And you get a watch, you get a car, choose your car wisely.
Mm-hmm.
And
are you a big car guy
like,
too?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I've seen some of the pictures, but I figured you were when I saw the pictures. I didn't know if gosh, dude, I could ask you about stuff all day, man. Watches, cars.
Yeah, my daily's a G-Wagon. So my daily's a 2025 G-Wagon.
Of course it is, bro. I hate you. I hate you.
I have a Porsche on order right now.
My gosh.
I had a lot of old school Jap cars too. I had a GTR that was cool. R32.
I just got handed down. You might like this. It is in mint condition, 115,000 miles. I got it handed down from my grandpa. Okay. Because I told him when he bought this thing, the day he bought it, I was like, Grandpa, when you die, get this car. And I bugged him my entire life. He bought it when he retired from the FBI. It's a 2003 350Z. I just got it.
Bro.
I just got it 2 months ago. And I drive it maybe twice a month just to keep everything good. But it's in mint condition. I mean, it was driven by a grandpa the entire time. Like never did anything crazy in it. And I got some pretty cool plans with it. But I don't have
big turbo on it, bro.
I don't have crazy. Yeah, but I don't have F1 money. I don't got freaking go to watch club freaking parties at F1 events money to do that.
One day, bro. One day.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I literally have a really close friend of mine, one of my best friends. If we keep playing Apex City, you'll probably meet him. He went to like rags to riches in 10 months, bro.
What?
10
That's
months.
sick, dude.
10 months. Like $0 to his name. $0 to his name, to millionaire. 10 months.
Good for him, dude. That stuff jazzes me up, man. I get so excited for people when that happens. It's the coolest thing.
You get lucky. It's speed is when I tell everyone I'm like being a business, being an entrepreneur, doing anything, speed is the most important thing. Like people are like, well, what do I do? How do I do this? And I'm like, if you just say, here's my 5-year plan, and I'm going to try to do it in 5.5 weeks, dude, you'll make years of like, I knew nothing about textiles, Fedora, bags. And I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to grind. And I think in a few good weekends of free time, I started Luminary Guard.
Jeez.
That's all it took. And it took like maybe like 20 hours to like get a bag, get a design, get the material, go to a manufacturer for samples. And then now we hire people, we do some stuff in-house, but like we go to a factory in New York City who helps alleviate some, because people get so mad at us because they're like, well, you're out of stock all the fucking time. And I'm like, well, we can only make like 15 bags a week here in Austin. So like when we outsource it to New York, we can maybe do like 35 or 50, and people are like mad. And I'm like, it's a boutique brand. I'm not spurious. You know what I mean? Like, well, we just have a lot of followers because we blew up so much.
Let me ask you this: with your knowledge in textiles, and I'm sure it translates. Would you ever consider doing it like pants, making pants?
I tried to. So
really,
Yeah, I went through the entire process. I got samples made.
Guys, I'm sorry, but this conversation is more important than the stream right now.
And they just wanted too much money
Okay.
to do a run.
I feel like nobody has the perfect pant right now for like like in my opinion, and I'm talking like pants for the range, pants for, I don't want to say like combat, but I guess you could say combat. Like I think Cry's got the closest thing to it, but I think they just price a lot of people out. But there's
it costs that much for a reason. Legitimately, it does. People don't understand that. Like when I did my quotes, I went to China and I talked to an LA-based company who has factories in China. We got the same material as Arc'teryx Pro.
Okay.
And the Leaf, same material, and it was 250,000 per size per color.
Okay.
And you could have Arc'teryx.
Yeah.
Like that was like the same. You wanted like Arc'teryx quality, and which is like right up there with Cry, right up like all the same.
Heston,
brands
we'll play a
use
few
the
after
same
this, okay?
factories,
Let me just finish
like,
this convo.
You know, Cry is obviously made in America, but like it's the same level of scrutiny. And yeah, it was 250K. And then I was like, I can't do that. And they were like, well, we'll do 250K per run. And I was like, I don't even have the space for it, dude. You know how much pants, $250,000 fucking dollars of pants take
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
That itself is like a warehouse, dude. I don't even know. I mean, I probably could have, but like, there's always the scare of like people go, well, my Wranglers are $40 and they do just the same. And you're like, well, I'm not fucking, you know, people don't realize Wrangler is an Indian company. They do all the managing in India.
Yeah.
People are like, well, you just go to LinkedIn and just explore and you'll find out a lot about companies. They just don't get it, man. But like, pants are hard, dude. If you could do in-house sewing and like do it like, have you heard of the company Prism?
Yep.
Yeah. Those guys
is
are
it
small.
Slade's company?
No, it's a different company. It's like prism.us.
It's like they do the Japanese denim.
No, I don't know if it's Japanese denim. I don't know what it is. He's just a small denim manufacturer.
Dude, I thought that was Slade.
Slade stuff is that was Qilo.
Okay.
QILO. Those are those guys.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Amazing stuff, those dudes.
Yeah, I have one of their T-shirts. It was their North Korean lifting club. Pyongyang lifting club.
One of those today, dude.
Dude, I had that shirt. It lasted me 3 years, dude. It was a sick shirt.
Yeah, so like all of their jackets and stuff, I think they do it. I'm not 100%. I think they do it all in America. I think they use illegal workers though. I'm not 100%. I'm not against that either. But like, I don't know how they.
Yo, Kyle, what up, dude?
Charge like $210 a jacket, and I'm like, man, unless he's buying tons and tons and tons and tons of fabric.
Well, I saw him. He was posting something like a month ago where he was like, "Yo, these Chinese companies are like ripping our brand off," and it was basically like Alibaba was selling the exact same jackets that they had.
Yeah,
at least it looks.
Sure.
And I want to say there was a dude who bought one of the Alibaba ones and had one of the Kilo ones and went and compared them. And there was, and in his opinion, and you know, who is this guy? No one knows. Like, not a lot of differences.
No, not even close. I mean, the level, people don't understand they think China bad. And I'm like, well, if you go to China, you're gonna be blown away. I mean, they have hyper trains that go 2 hours across the country.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I drive across potholes and I paid, $300K in taxes last year.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, China, people have this wrong mindset. China's better than America in every way. People don't get that.
Well,
People don't get that. I
was showing it off on stream the other day. I just got, and you can hate this company all you want. I got O-Site sent me their new optic. I don't even remember what it's called. It's sitting over there. And I haven't put it on. I haven't tested it at all. I haven't done anything with it. But the packaging alone blows any US company out of the water. You open this packaging up. It's packaged like this is an Apple product that they're presenting to you. Like the screws, like this is something that as someone who gets sent all this bullshit from random companies, but like compare this to like a Vortex optic, which is also made in China. when I get something from O-Site, they have a specific packaging for all the different types of screws I might need, labeled with what the length of the screw is, what I'm going to need, what size I'm going to need to actually screw it in. It's put in like these plastic containers that are detachable. I can reattach them. I open it up. The screws are all nicely placed into foam. They give you 3 sets of every kind in case you need more. I'm like, there's no company right now manufacturing in the US that is doing this and giving you, even if I were to go and buy a Trijicon right now for what, $600, $800, an RMR or an SRO, they're not sending me all that stuff.
No, not even close, dude.
Yeah.
And that's because everything kind of like just relies on military contracts to stay afloat.
Yeah.
And China doesn't care. They don't care. They'll just take your IP and they'll just fucking launch a company.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, the craftsmanship is bad. I'm like, well, most of it's automated now. Like the mounts that we're making is going to be made in Taiwan. I'm not doing this. Like the moaning and grow. Oh, the coffin's 440. Fuck it, bro. I'll make everything in China. I'll go down there. I'll hire a rep. I'll set up an office in China, and we'll get the same exact quality. And we'll have Berry compliant versions and non-Berry. And that's the way we're going. But our mount's going to be made in Taiwan.
Well, I mean, the part of this that I think sucks to hear, but if you're a businessman, makes sense, is, or at least for me as a consumer even, if somebody's making a product that is equal in quality, but is half the price, why would I as a consumer ever do that? Buy it. Buy the more expensive one. To support a company.
Why would you buy a T2 when you could buy a Holosun?
Yeah, that's putting me and my family out. Like, I don't care.
Exactly,
it's the exact same thing. It's got a lifetime warranty. I don't care. Like, and if you don't like that as the American company, then you have to lower your prices. And it forces, like, I don't know, I should be getting it next week. Arkin is sending me their new $600 weapons mounted laser rangefinder, the Impact 3000. I played around with it at SHOT Show, and it was actually, from the one they had on display, was actually legit. For $600,
Arkin probably does more sales than Vortex. People don't realize that.
Yeah.
People don't realize that, like how big Amazon market is. I will tell you this: our mount is going to come with an RMR mount and an acro mount. It's going to come with the diving board. It's going to come with the red dot mount. The diving board, if you take your weapon mounted laser rangefinder, is going to return to 0. Okay.
Well, if all that
whole package.
If all that was supposed to be a secret, I'm live right now. If all that was supposed to be a secret, there's 4 people who are watching. So those 4 people just heard it.
It's all right. It's all right. But the price of that, I'm aiming for diving board, mount, RMR, and a red dot plate. It's $299. That's what we're aiming for.
Which is cheaper than
everyone.
Reptilia, cheaper than Badger, cheaper than all the big names out there.
Yeah, I mean, you go build a spur mount that's like $745.
Yeah.
You go build a Unity mount with a diving board and an RMR. I think it's like $550.
Yeah, you guys heard it first. Go buy Luminary Guard.
Almost certain. I don't even know if you can buy a Night Force mount by itself.
Have you seen the mounts Arkin just released?
No, I haven't.
They don't offer anything special. It's just a cantilever mount. But they're $80. That's before their 20% discount that they give you off the website too.
That's crazy. That's made holy fuck, $81, dude.
Yeah, and I've got 2 of them at our office, and we were just shooting them today. And I'm telling, like, the build quality feels just, I mean, dude, these companies are all using the same shit.
Yeah.
I've gotten some mounts from companies that are absolute, like they're terrible, but they're in like that $20 price range. And it just kind of like came with a scope they sent me. But these Arkin ones are legit. When I got my hands on these, I was like, this is for $80. This is a steal. But they don't offer anything, like they don't offer options for mounting an acro. They don't offer options for anything. It's just a mount. They have nothing else on the website.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we're gonna offer everything. That is my goal, bro. And that is my plan, because we looked at a few American manufacturers, and they were like, my cost was like $350, and I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
I gotta make my money too, dude. And I'm like, fuck your money. What are your margins? 40%.
Yeah, it's wild.
What? Like, dude, it's crazy. You're a manufacturer. You're making 40%. If I go to you and I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna buy $100,000 worth of stuff, and you're like, well, I still got to make my 40%. fuck you, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you don't need that much. As a manufacturer, you get like 10%.
Yeah.
And you enjoy that I come to you with 500K a year, you know, or whatever it may be, right? It may be a total flop and we sell 50. I don't care. At least it's mine.
Glad to hear some of the top,
you know,
agrees with me, because I feel like it hasn't really come back to me yet, because I think I'm pretty small. Like YouTube is where I have the most followers and Instagram is whatever. But like, dude, I've been testing a lot of these Chinese products and I've been thoroughly impressed with them, to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to spend a ton of money on these other ones, because it just puts me and my family out. Like, I would never go into debt buying American when I could have the capability and buy Chinese. And call me.
Yeah, and they offer like a 20% sale.
I don't care. Yeah, like this O-Site.
Yeah,
I've never had a Hollison. I've never had a Hollison break on me up to this point. I had RMRs busting all the time.
I believe it.
So
I believe it. It's the whole thing is this. I would much rather people just buy a Hollison. I don't think any of the Chinese lights are good yet. I will say that. I tried the Mod Light Knox Pix, which is their China.
Is Mod Light Chinese?
No, they're only the Knox Pix line. Is the components are Chinese? It's American. It's like the iPhone. The components are Chinese. It's assembled in America. The regular Mod Light, the more premium stuff, is all American hand built. I tried the Knox Pix. I had 3 issues. They took care of it. No issues since then. But like, Chinese lights aren't there yet. So I always say, buy a Surefire. I always tell people this: buy a Surefire suppressor, RC4, buy that. Okay. Buy a Surefire light. You could buy a fucking Holosun. I don't care. If you have the money, buy a T2. If you don't have the money, don't buy iron sights. Like, if you're like, do I buy iron sights?
Yeah,
or do I buy the Holosun? If you have no money, buy the Holosun.
Yeah.
And then upgrade. And people are just like, I'll buy an EOTech. And I'm like, well, fucking do whatever you want, man. I mean, EOTechs are like $1,000 now. So
yeah. And they're and they're not that. I mean, EOTechs are great for what they did, but EOTech. Dude, I've got a freaking Holosun. Right now, dude. I forget what the Holosun is that I have. I love it. I love the Holosun. It doesn't look like the EOTech, but it's like they're more boxy enclosed optic.
The AEMS thing.
Yes, the AEMS Pro.
Yeah, dude.
That thing is sick.
Yeah, that thing fucking rocks, bro. It looks retarded, but I mean, it works, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, I have 5.
Yo, this guy is sick.
4 EOTechs. Okay. I have an astigmatism in my eye. I don't have good vision. I can't see things far. That's why, like, if I had to choose, I would choose an LPVO just because I have bad vision. Okay. I can't use an EOTech. The only EOTech I enjoy is something they don't offer to the public, unless you go through T-Rex Arms, which I know everyone hates T-Rex Arms, and I'm like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
They make a EOTech with a single dot that is night vision capable.
Oh, okay.
So that's the one I like. Because I don't like T2s, and that's something I'm going to post soon and start a big cluster. And I'm like, well, if we're recommending red dot sights, why are you shrinking your eye box?
Yeah.
Why are you making your eye box as small as possible? If you're only going to use a dot, pick something that actually allows the full silhouette of your eye.
True.
You know, the T2 is the size of your fucking eyeball. And I go, okay, do you want to play on a 75-inch TV, or do you want to play like on your iPad?
Yeah.
Okay, like, you know, like people, well, it's slick and compact. Well, I think the T2 excels in an MP7. You know, if you're in a car environment.
Well, it's slick and it's compact, but the ring is actually pretty thick, though. Like, that window is tiny, and then the ring itself, I would say, covers up quite a lot of the target.
I don't like it. I own a Comp M5. I own a T2. I don't even shoot them. I think they're ass. I like the Sig Romeo 4 better because it has actual holdovers. But like, I think the new Leupold is going to be great. I think that's going to be the best red dot on the market, is that new Leupold. If it's if it's not ass, bro. If it's ass, I hate Leupold.
I'm going to the Leupold. What are they calling it? Like their Creator Day next month, where they're flying me out to go and basically show off their new products. I think one of them is that red dot you're talking about. and there's like a range day, and we're supposed to go and shoot it. And so Leupold sponsored our last course, and they sent like a scope and did some stuff. Yeah, I really like the guys at Leupold. They're sick. In fact, out of all the companies I've worked with, Vortex has always
the best.
Vortex has been the most generous, I'll say, and easiest to work with. Leupold second. Night Force has been the hardest. Night Force they've been great to us, but hardest.
I sell Night Forces. They only give me 15%.
Dang.
And then Euro Optic will be like, here's 18% off. I go, how fucking Euro? I mean, I just had a conversation today with Schmidt Bender. Oh God, I may get in trouble saying this. Schmidt Bender gives you 20% off as a dealer. Okay.
Okay.
And Euro Optic has the fucking optic for 26% off.
Yeah. That's
and
crazy.
I'm like, well, what the fuck? I was like, I'm a dealer. Like, for instance, everyone listening yourself, if the average margins are like 20, 25%, that's what your dealer makes. That's if someone says, I'm going to sell, I don't know what Leupolds are. I don't know what 6 hours are. But like, you know, you may get the highest you'll get is 25%. There's some brands that are like 40%. But on average it's 20, 25%. And then if you're like a platinum dealer, you do basically $100,000 a year.
Okay. Dude,
35%, give or take.
Yeah.
And it's just, you could just look this up anywhere. This is like common knowledge when it comes to what to expect as a dealer. You know, there's tons of forums, tons of information about it. But, you know, it's hard because these big companies are like platinum level dealers and they're like, hey man, we'll just lose money on this.
That's crazy.
And they'll do that. And you're like, well, how do I compete with that, man? And all the European companies blame it all on tariffs. And that's another thing that really aggravates me, man, is they blame it on tariffs. And I'm like, okay, well, you lose money as a business. Like when my cost of goods went up on like YKK zippers, which America doesn't have, right? Finding zippers, America doesn't have. The YKK zippers went up and I didn't go, well, I'm going to raise my prices. Like that's corny. But like these big companies who make $10, $20 million a year are like, no, we'll raise our prices. And I'm like, well, that's not fair.
Yeah.
Not fair. You can't do that. But I think that Leupold dot's going to be the best, bro. I don't know if you've ever remembered the Devo. Have you ever seen the Devo? Do you remember that optic?
No, I don't.
Why not? You should look it up. It's kind of cool. There's always tons of content on it. It was kind of like when Leupold was smoking crack, like that. Around Reddit. The Devo was like a 6x magnifier that never went in front of the red dot. It was kind of cool. So like you instead of like a flip the center magnifier, you just looked down and it had a full holdover that was 6x power and it had a full grid. It was really cool. It was just heavy and impractical. Yeah. But it was actually really interesting. And I was like, hey, if this technology got better, I think magnifiers would have went away.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you should look it up, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
It's very interesting, man. But yeah, dude, it was great playing with you, dude.
Yeah, man.
And we'll kick it in the future. I'll send you some products here in the future too, just to play with. And then yeah, man, we'll kick it in person.
Yeah.
One day. I promise.
Let's do it, dude.
I will make
let's get you up here. Let's get you up to one of these courses we're doing. I mean, I know you don't need this offer, but usually two to three slots. Well, I'll say two slots usually on average. We'll hit up some guys and say, hey man, if we cover all the costs for you coming out, you know, would you be willing to basically like, put some content out or help us advertise this? And so if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know, and we'd love to have you out. I think Sawyer's coming to one in September, and dude, the facility we're at, it's breathtaking, dude. You'd love it.
Yeah, that'll be sick, man. That'll be really cool. And I'm hoping to have September, maybe in like October.
We got one in November.
I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, maybe November. I'll be able to pop down because I'm getting some more tattoos.
Okay.
In
that
October, so maybe November.
That one might be a sick one for you too, because we're partnering with Veil Solutions on that one. I don't know if you know.
Chris is my boy, bro. I love Veil Solutions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So Chris came out to our last one because he's real tied in with Nick, one of the guys we have up here teaching, and he was like, "Yo, I want to come back here. I want to work with you guys. I want to do stuff with you guys." And so we're like, let's do like an SPR course. And so we got it all set up in November with him, and we're advertising right now. I think we've already sold out like half the spots. So
That'd be sick. I tried to hire him, bro.
dude, Chris is the man.
Hire him, dude.
Chris is
He
the
is
man.
the man, bro. If I had a bigger facility here, I for sure would have hired him.
Yeah,
I was
he's.
like, I wish I could bring him down. He is so talented. I
Mhm.
think he's with EWS now.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Yes. But he's actually doing some stuff for us in the future. So he's
Okay,
actually
cool.
going to be doing some content around our mounts. I'll send you one of our mounts too.
Yeah, dude, we'd love it. I'd love it.
Yeah,
I'll,
that'll be sick. Maybe
okay, cool,
we'll
man.
give them away at the class, bro. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll do that. Maybe
If you got some swag or
class?
no, the one. So we do 4 students to 1 instructor. So we'll have 4 instructors. The next one, I think we're capping it at 16 or 20 for that one. But usually for the long range stuff, we cap it at 12.
Maybe I'll send you like 5 mounts.
Yeah,
And that way
whatever.
each group, the best shooter can, or you can just do 5 different classes and the best shooter gets a mount, whatever you want to
Usually
do.
on the last day, we do a mini competition. And so the winner usually gets something. Like the winner last time got a friggin' Mark V Leupold scope. So
That's baller. Yeah, man, maybe we'll do that, dude.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, when they're ready, we just printed first print prototype phase.
Heck yeah.
Drawings are done, and we're doing grips too. So we're doing grips. I can't tell you what the grips yet, but the grips are sick. And mounts, and maybe a red dot mount, bro. People have been asking for a double dot mount.
Mm-hmm.
300 blackout. So I don't know.
Heck
Man.
yeah, dude.
But yeah,
Cool.
dude.
Cool.
We'll kick it, and it was good playing with you. And whenever you're on, just shoot me a message. I'm usually on late at night, dude, because I stay up late as fuck. So
Okay,
yeah, man,
cool,
just
dude.
hit me
Yeah,
up, bro,
yeah.
but
I'll
have a
definitely
good
hit you
night,
up.
dude.
You too, man. Catch you later.
Talk later.
Bye. Yo, what the heck? Who were we just talking to? Who do we got here? We got here. Let me get out of Apex real quick. Let's open something else up real quick. Let's go check out his stuff so you guys can actually see who we were just talking to. Yo, this guy is wild. All right, let's exit out. Yo, hey Heston, look, are you still here? Go in the chat if you're still here, bro. Let me know. We can play, but let me just look at this really quick. My mic's getting all loose. Give me one second here. Let's pull this up. Let's go new window. Oh shoot. Okay, give me one sec. Let me pull this up and then we will okay, here, now we can go. Watching videos. All right, cool. Let's drop something. Okay, so this is who we were just talking to. Actually, we can pull up his IG too. That might also be good. Let me a sec. Sorry, I changed this because I'm worried one of you guys is a freaking hacker. Let's go search. All right, there we go. All right, cool. All right, so this is who we were just talking to. You guys can kind of see his stuff here. So Luminary Guard is the company, and he basically, I think it started as like a nylon business. So let's see if I can find, I don't know if he did the chest rig first. Yeah, like he's got some freaking sick stuff, dude. My gosh. Dude, this guy's freaking crazy, bro. Dude, I didn't realize he had so much media on here. Let's see if I can. Okay, so it looks like maybe he started with some bags. Sick bag. And then he put this rig out. This rig is sick. Dude, these rigs, if you guys haven't tried to do any like long range movements with whether it's like a flick or a plate carrier, stuff like this, these like load bearing harnesses, these are the most comfortable things to go like long distance in. Like as an infantryman, this is sick. Like you guys don't understand the ability to carry like stupid stuff like a water bottle. A normal flick, it can be hard to have like a spot on there where it fits perfectly. But these like load bearing harnesses that go 360 all the way around you, these things are freaking tight, dude. And looks like he's got a bunch of padding on the shoulder. basically I don't even remember how we started talking, dude. I think it was because I noticed on his, I think it was this video. I noticed his Naruto tattoo. And I was like, I think I sent him a picture and I was like, dude, I've got a freaking Rock Lee tattoo. And we started talking there. I think we started talking about Apex at one point because I found out he was an Apex guy. And then he hit me up today and was like, yo, are you playing? And the rest is history. Let's see. Okay, let's chat. Sorry, I kind of ignored you guys there. Cry tops and pants can be sewn by hand. Regular top sleeve. For pants, move the ankle pockets to the upper thigh. Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not I see what you're talking about. You're talking about basically taking regular pants, moving the ankle pocket to the upper thigh, and turning them into cries. Is essentially what you're saying. Yeah. Dev did this for years, but Cry made a monopoly. Yes. Did you guys actually know that the guys who made Cry, they were art majors? Oh no, sorry. Maybe it was the guys who made Cry. I think it was. Maybe I know it's the guys who made Multicam, but it might also be the guys who made Cry. They basically were art majors at some school in New York, and they made Multicam, sold it to the military, made a shit ton off of that, and I'm pretty sure they took that and went and started Cry. Could be wrong, but that's the story I've heard. Let's see. Oh, the Grand Thumb pants, Kyle. I almost bought those when they released, but didn't because one, I don't need more pairs of pants because I have way too many cries. But I was really curious on them. What do you like about them? What if you have experience with pants? Do they feel more like cries or do they feel more like Fjall Raven pants, where it's like a lot of stretch? Heston, yes, we will play. Let me just go over this really quick. Thank you for responding. Let's see. CEO, businessman. He has a bunch of connections. Takes money to make money. Not gonna lie. Maybe it's just me, but it seems average price compared to other competitors. What seems average price to other competitors? You talking Cry? Yeah, Cry is. I guess I shouldn't say just call Cry out on that, and I'm not even calling him out because I own a ton of Cries because I'm addicted. Like literally, I have a pair right here. I got these freaking Gen 3 with like the frog skin, the desert frog skin. But just all those pants. Cries, Norarm's another big one. Who else we got on the list? I guess you kind of throw Fjall Raven in there. They're not like combat pants, but they're popular in the space and they're above $200. The Grand Thumb pants are in there. I think I'm sure his are they like 180. One Primitive's got a pair that's like 230. Obviously, you used to have Patagonia, but they suck. I hate the Patagonia pants. What else? There's a big one I'm missing. I can't remember. There's a few more. Yeah, no, his nylon gear is not priced bad at all. He made this, I think it's called the Coffin. Yeah. Basically, it's just like a bag that you can throw all your shit in, take it to the range. I think it's also got, it's got straps on the back too. You can see here. It's like a perfect range day bag. So this is who we were talking to. This is who we were gaming with. And it's always funny, dude, because when you find out that people play the same game as you, there's always that like moment where you almost like, and obviously, like, I'm not saying this is what happened, but like, you're always wondering, like, are they actually good at the game? And he's probably wondering the same thing about me, or like, am I going to be stuck playing with some like noob? So you gotta show out a little bit. Yeah, he's done some stuff with Sawyer.
Go over the Amberline vinyl harness real quick. It's a collab I did with Luminary Guard. I really like running just like a kind of a do-all chest rig. We didn't reinvent the chest rig, but there was just a few things that I wanted to add to the normal, just, vinyl harness that some of the other ones that
We won't watch the whole thing. Yeah, this is a website. You can go check out his stuff. It's the vinyl harness. Are those dumb pouches? What are those? Or are those inside the bag? Are those pullouts? It's probably down here. Let's see. Yeah, it looks really nice. The big thing with bino harnesses that bug me on the market right now, which this one looks like it does pretty good, is these, a lot of times there's not enough room for, like, you have your bino harness for the binos, but then you kind of run out of room for everything else. But this one's actually got a decent amount. The placard down here is freaking sick. I like that. I think Eberly stock has like Velcro behind in this area, so you can like Velcro stuff, but there's just not a ton of patches that have Velcro attached to them. And so having that like placard is pretty dope. Yeah, this is sick. We already talked about this one. These things are freaking dope, dude. If you are wondering if you should buy a plate carrier or like a flick or something like this, and you're one of those guys who's like, I'm worried that the freaking world's going to end and I need to be prepared, this is what you should buy. This is what you should freaking buy, dude. If you were going to be running around the country, running around the woods, defending your family, you know, recce rifle in hand, whatever, this is what I would freaking get right here. Dude, how many magazines you can throw on that thing, bro? Come on. Let's see, Kyle. Oh, his nylon gear. Yeah, his nylon gear is good price, dude. It's not bad. For the Onward pants, it felt like they were pants. It felt like a really comfortable field pant with some cry features. Okay. 420 for a chest rig is crazy. Well, it's not really. I mean, this isn't really a chest rig. I wonder if he's got a picture of a guy. I mean, I guess you can kind of say it's a chest rig. They're called load-bearing vests, and it kind of sits around your. Like, think of it sitting right above your belt line, I want to say. I don't know if he's built his like that, but like, you see how long that is? It kind of sits in like all your gear. So like, you can see my waist here. I want to say all the gear kind of sits right here. So this whole area up here is pretty clean. And I don't think there's a lot of people making them. I mean, just after that conversation, I trust that his stuff's pretty quality built. Yeah, I mean, 420 is expensive. But if it's something you need, it's not expensive. Looks like he's got some stuff for like machine gunners. I'll tell you this, guys. Oh, let's see. Has he got a picture of a guy wearing one? My experience from doing some small unit tactic stuff and having to walk around the woods and carry a freaking machine gun and all this heavy equipment, stuff like this is a game changer. This stuff like a ruck, the boots you're wearing, dude, that's way more important than the gun you're shooting. Give me a freaking Colt, 20-year-old Colt with a shot out barrel. But if you can give me this stuff with a sick ruck and a nice pair of boots, I'll take that any day, dude. Any day. Yeah, it's got some sick stuff here, dude. And I think he also sells other things here, like, yep. Okay, no pistols. He's got some night vision stuff. So it's just like your, you know, an online shop. But he's got some sick stuff, dude. Yeah. Cool that we got to talk to him, dude. What? Dude, this guy's crazy, bro. He was posting pictures of his Lambos the other day. Wild, man. Wild. He does have some sick tattoos, though. Naruto tattoo. This is what I was saying earlier, dude. Be yourself, bro. If you want to get freaking Naruto tattoos, get Naruto tattoos. All right. Heston, you have been waiting, bro. You've been waiting all night. Should we rip a game, dude? I probably got 1 or 2 more games in me. Okay, Heston? 1 or 2 more games, and then I got to call it tonight. Did the friendship get accepted? All right, sick. I gotta go to bed. I gotta hang out with my wife. I haven't hung out with my wife all week. I don't even have my kids here. This streaming stuff, I think moving forward, it won't be a nightly thing. I think it'll be more of like a 3 to 4 times a week. I can't stay up this late every night, dude. I'm gonna go crazy. Not gonna lie. I'll use game chat. Okay, cool. I sent the invite. Oh wait, can I join? I'll join your lobby. Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear me? I can hear myself. I can hear myself on the stream.
Hold up. Hold up, wait. Hold up.
How old are you, bro? I know. Hey, I know his dad, guys. I know his dad. Relax.
Let me just.
You're good. You're good. Hey, man. Kyle, thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Heston, where you at, dude? I think your dad's got it on lockdown, bro.
My dad?
No. I'm just.
Oh, I was like, why did you call me bro?
No. I'm talking. Yeah. Yo, you there? Can you hear me? I can hear you every now and again, bro. You got to go to your.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Check. No, bro.
Heston, how old are you, dude? Does your dad want you playing with me? Put your dad on, dude. Yo, can you hear me?
Yes. Hold up.
Dude, hey, wait, turn your phone off. Turn your phone off, because I can hear myself and it's freaking me out, dude.
Dude. The stream is so delayed. I'm 16.
Oh, gosh.
I'm 16.
Please get your permission from your dad. Jake.
I'm 16.
Jake. Come get your boy.
Well, I can't hear your mic in the game.
You can't hear it in the game? Okay, let's see. Voice chat input device.
I can't hear your mic in the game.
Can you hear it now? Can you hear me? In game? No, bro. It's working. It's showing in game that I'm talking. It's showing in game that I'm talking. So what you have to change is go to audio. Go to. Do you have me muted? First check if you have me muted.
Also, the stream is very delayed for me.
Yeah. It's like I think it's got like a 30-second delay on it or something.
Nope.
Okay, go to your audio.
Yes.
Go to. Oh shoot, I don't know. Dude, Luminary Guard, can you hear me, bro? It's gotta be something on your end. It's showing up as me talking. It's showing up as me talking in the game. I can see it. It's registering. It's registering as me talking. Bro, you're level 39. There's no way you're level 39 trying to play with me, bro. Look at my level. Come on. It's 466, dude. What rank are you? Oh, we can't even play ranked, bro. We can't even play ranked. Come on.
Yes, it is. Oh, hold up. I know why it's doing this. I know.
Okay. I think it's past its bedtime. I ain't gonna lie. What up, guys? If you're new, say what up in the chat. Introduce yourselves. Let's see. We got 11 people watching right now, which is wild. Crazy time with Luminary Guard. The guy's wild. What a crazy story, dude. Bro, did you fix it? Oh no.
Bro,
It's got to be
check
something.
your, go into your settings and change your mic threshold. Trust. Go into
Mic.
your settings.
Can you hear me? 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 Can you hear me?
No. Listen, go into your settings.
Yeah.
Click audio. Go to open mic record threshold. And then
Open mic.
bring it down all the way.
Record threshold. Yeah. It's down. It's down. You can hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I got it down low,
No,
dude.
I don't hear you.
Dude, it's got to be something on your. Wait. Let me leave the lobby. Let me leave the lobby. Let's do this. You come to my lobby. Can I invite you to my lobby, bro? Join my lobby. You join my lobby. See if this changes something. Can you join mine? Yo, can you join my lobby or no? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is it working?
See if you can like transfer the audio from your mic to like the game.
Let's see here. Okay, if you hear me, yell as loud as you can. If you hear me, yell as loud as you can. Nothing? Nothing?
Yo, dude. The stream delay.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
The stream delay is horrible.
Bro, I don't think that... Bro, come on now. You gotta turn the phone down. Oh no.
Bro.
Okay, wait, let me do this. Let me restart the game. Restart on your end too. Let's see here. Honestly, I'm surprised that my PC's even like keeping up with all this stuff. Let's see if we can get this loaded. Frap. Yo, can you hear me? Output, default, stereo. Yeah. Output device. Still nothing, huh? It doesn't show you talking. Oh gosh. Oh, we're cooked. Let's do this. We'll change this while we're waiting. Oh man. It was funny when he was talking about watches, because obviously he's a much bigger watch guy than I am. But this is one of my favorite watches. See if I can get it close to you guys. Oh. What's up? Okay, give me 1 sec.
Yeah.
We'll just do no chat. All right, ready up, bro. Ready up. You gotta turn down your phone though, dude. I can't hear myself. What I was saying, this is one of my favorite freaking watches right here.
It says you're talking.
Yeah, I'm talking. There's gotta be, dude, do you have parental controls on? Did Jake put parental controls on your stuff, dude? I wore this same watch the entire time I was an LDS missionary. Everyone was wearing calculator watches, bro. And so this watch is like, takes me back. They're like $60 and it's sick. I can't watch right now. I'll watch it here in 5 minutes. Let's do this. All right. All right, bro. I got one game, and then I gotta go hang out with my wife. All right, one game. Oh, geez. Wait, did you do duos? Oh, it's trios, bro. It's 2v3. Bro, I'm 16 and your stream is that. Dude, I need your dad's permission, bro, so I don't get... He's gonna call the cops or something.
Introducing your champion.
Ugh.
I'll be down there.
All right, let's get it. Can you hear? You can hear me, right, bro? All right. You just listen to me, man. He knows I'm playing with you. Oh, he better know him. He better know, dude. All right, dude. We got to communicate through ping since you can't hear me. Yeah, you got any cool diving things? Diving modes?
I can hear you, but it's... I can hear you, but it's friggin' so friggin' delayed, bro.
Okay. It's what now? Oh. I like it. Yes, sir. So.
I know I'm garbage, but thanks for playing with me.
Oh, bro, you're telling me you're garbage now? I thought you said you were good. All right, we're gonna run through some squads then, bro. Let's see what we can do. You're saying thank you as if I'm good. Ooh, that's tempting.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Yo, let me know if you see a hemlock, bro.
No, I'm saying thank you for letting me play with you.
Well, thank you for swinging by the stream and being supportive, bro. And thank you for your dad for hanging out with me at SHOT Show. Keeping me company at SHOT Show. When I was lonely. Zach and Nick took off and went and did Zach and Nick things, and me and your dad just kicked it for the day. All right, hemlock GG. All right, let's get a heavy mag and let's go rip it. Ooh, I don't know if you need that. Oh, buddy. Just follow the pings, brother. Just follow the pings. And don't die. Oh, someone's rezzing. I don't want to push it, dude, because since we're 2v3, we kind of gotta play this smart. Probably only third-party teams. Oh, people there. They're going all the way across. We could probably go up there. See, yeah, they're fighting. Let's go third party this. All right, Heston, you gotta show me what you got here, dude. Show me the moves. Play from cover. Shoot maneuver. Knocked one. I don't know who that one is. Right here, right here, right here. Push him, push him. Oh, I might die here. Knock one. Oh. Let me heal up real quick. One left, one left. We might have more. Just heads up. Yeah, sonar's detected us. Go finish this guy off real quick. Oh, on me. Nice. Good job, bro. Good job. Oh. We got another squad coming. Go heal. Get inside a building, heal up. Pop these. Make sure you're reloading. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kind of screwed you there. Oh gosh, I can't see anybody, bro. Oh, bro. Okay, low-key, we were going crazy with the damage, though.
Alright, yo, bro.
Hey, good job, brother. Catch you later. Yo, get your freaking headset figured out, bro. We can play again, all right, man? And tell your dad I said what up. From Brazil. What up, dude? Luis Felipe Daniel. What up, bro? How you doing, man? All right, guys. That is probably it. That stream's way better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting to hang out that long with the man over Luminary Guard. I like his stuff. It's kind of cool talking to him because, yeah, that was not expected. So super sick. Let me move this again over here. Hey, shout out to everyone who came and stopped by. I appreciate you guys. It's been interesting doing this the past 4 days, because I really didn't know how it was going to turn out. So, but a lot more support than I initially anticipated. So peace out. I might not be on tomorrow. If you guys go follow the Instagram, that's kind of where I post the schedule, but it'll also be in the Discord. So go to the description of the YouTube channel, go check it out.